I bought cars for less than $600. You know what's really funny? I remember back in high school, my economics teacher, he told us a story, right? And he did a two truths and a lie, right? And to get to know him, because he was like a newer teacher, right? Fresh out of college probably, and like he was a newer economics teacher. And to get people to know him, he said, we're gonna do like two truths and a lie, right? And he's like, the first thing was the truth. Second thing was like maybe a truth, and the third thing, which is the thing that stuck with me, was like, I bought my car for $1. And it was just like, huh? And then everyone was like, okay, that's wild. You know what I mean? Like, that one has to be a truth, right? And then, well, that one has to be a lie, but I'm like, or it has to be a truth, right? And so people are 50-50. I'm like, it's so obnoxiously, obviously a lie, or so that it has to be a truth, right? Or like vice versa. It's such a wild falsity to make it's such a wild truth to make the other lie feel more real. And it turns out, like, yeah, he bought his car off his grandma for $1. Like, cause she just didn't want it anymore, and she just gave it to him for $1. Like, cause he didn't want to have it for free. And there is some weird thing that he's like, all right, how about this? I'll give you $1 for it. And she's like, you know what? Sold. And like, I was like, damn. If only grandmas were that chill now. You know, that's crazy. Well, a car for less than 1 grand. 10 grand? Oh, wait, 1 grand. You know, the cheapest car I ever got was my Mercury Sable. My Mercury Sable was my mom's old car, and she gave it to me. Because I was the first out of the siblings to get a car, and mom gave me, well, a license, and mom gave me her Sable when she got her Nissan Rogue, I want to say. It was her Nissan Rogue was after her Sable. Yes. That's a lot of zeros. And a comma, listen, it's only one extra, right? Only one extra. Chat, last time on this game, wait, why is my, chat, I'm bald! Both in real life and in game now, chat.
How do you do?
They know.
A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some old nobleman was murdered right here in the city. Falian,
I think his name.
Oh.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the
Bald! My eyes, look, I'm thinning! Double dialogue echo. Yeah, having the NPCs, it's thinning! Okay, listen. I'm gonna wear armor. Maybe I need to take my armor off real quick. Look, see? My hair is back. Alright, now if I do this, what happens? Well, my eyes! Wow, wait, has Billy Corgan bug spread? You know, only when I took my stuff off. Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. I should really put on my breastplate first. Thank you. Let me take off my ring of invisibility. Please tell me I'm not invisible anymore. Oh, I'm still bald. Chat, this game is a masterpiece. It just works. Thank you.
Pardon me.
Oh!
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Who? I'm sorry, and you are?
Yes?
Let's be friends first. Let me make you my friend. You don't like these two. Okay, cool.
I doubt it. That's
Nailed it, you see?
You're too
Nailed
kind.
it. See, chat, we're
Blow
good.
away. I doubt it.
We're so good, right?
I doubt it. What? Thank you.
See, now we're friends, chat. Now we're
doubt
friends and stuff.
Thank you. That's
Nailed it. Alright, cool.
That's great. I doubt you're too
We're
kind.
good. Alright, now we're
All
friends.
right.
So what's up? I'm sorry, and you are?
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sure. How can I help? Stripping live on Twitch. Listen, no hair textures and helmet. Wait, helmet is on. It makes sense though, because imagine if your hair was like on there. I think it'd cause issues, right?
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this.
How did you know I was the
Gillen's
stranger though?
so insistent.
You don't got Facebook right now.
Please.
You don't got like
Forgive
TikTok
my
or
audacity.
Twitter. How do you know it's me? How would you know me with my handle? You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Jabins, how have you been? Good morning, you cutie.
Honest, which worries me a bit.
Oh.
He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Sirador's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there.
Okay.
That's all he told me to say.
Gillian? Don't worry, I'll go.
I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day
Okay.
to you.
Quest added. Order of the Virtuous Blood. I guess we'll do that, chat. Might as well. I'm glad I didn't say the Gray Fox. Imagine if I'm like, the Gray Fox? And they're like, no, not the Gray Fox. Also, about screwing yourself for G-Bens. Fantastic QB2. He does a lot of challenge runs and also does some casual runs too. And just overall, a lovely bean. So give them some love. Doing well, my brother. Oh, yeah, your brother was visiting. You're not what I'm looking for. I thought that said Jamal's house, chat. And I would say, what in the... Oh, it's Jamal. Hello. Right here. Our door to Ciridor's house. Let's go in! Well, doing well. My brother has been visiting this week, so I've been hanging out with him. We may go to the theme park later, but not sure at the moment. Fair? Oh, who are you?
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ciridor.
Hi, Ciridor. Pleased to meet you, Ciridor.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right
Gillen?
now. If you'll come with me.
Very well. Lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Chat?
You look like a shrewd businessman. I'm
Wow.
Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Ciridor. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Well, damn. Where are we going? I'm following you, bro. Fuck. But I say, what's your... Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Apparently, I'm the one who's pushing him, chat. You're not coming with me? Okay. It's fine. I ain't gonna worry about it. Follow request moment. I mean, a follower, but I'm the one pushing him. Fucking go. Go. Do I need to, like, hug your ass or something? Hold on. What is this? It's like a cult. Hold on. What am I walking myself into? What am I walking myself into?
I'm honored by your presence.
Gray throat?
You're at
Pause?
Ciridor first. Then we'll speak.
Who?
Welcome.
What?
You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few
Uh-huh.
outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders.
What are
We
you
guard the
defending?
city from an
You're doing what
infestation
in
that
their
plagues
ass? No, listen.
We are vampire hunters.
Vampire
I'm sure
hunters.
You are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them.
What if I want to be a vampire?
We are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire.
Then
We
why
lack
did you
the
start
strength
this
to defeat
club?
them in battle.
Chat. Vampires?
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one. Until now. It's
Go
come
on.
to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Jenseric is a vampire and has already
Chat.
claimed one victim.
Why?
That's where you come in.
Why am I a
We want
vampire
to slay
hunter?
this
When did I?
vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
What if I became a vampire? Then I became like Blade. You know what I
A
mean?
few nights ago, I was roaming the
Yes.
city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's
This
when
man?
I
Hey,
realized
yo.
he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
How do I
will
find him?
start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Okay.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
I guess we're going on a vampire hunt, chat, and we don't know how to weed
Hello again.
him out. Because I don't, actually. Fuck, you're doing what? I don't do nothing to nobody's cheeks. Listen.
Hello again.
Rub JP's fuzzy head. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for a name. Actually, no. You have to ask beforehand. I'm out for the day. I'm sure my boss has something to talk to me about. Damn, so early? Have a good day at work, Slim. Oh, chat, I have no shoes on. Why my dog's out? Hold on. Fuck. Why are my dogs out? Let me boots to the calming sea. Thank you. Okay, now we have all of our clothes on. That's wild, chat. I don't know, my grippers were on the pavement like that. That's gotta be uncomfy. Especially with these, like, uneven holes. Alright, where are we going now? We're going to somebody's home? Hello? Where's your house? Is this your house? Ah, we got this. Wait, did you need a reminder for today? Something's going on today. I don't know what it is, though. Shoot, what is going on today? Why do I feel like I agreed to do something today, chat? I don't think so. I've arrived at Roland Jensrick's house. Must begin. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Open up this chest. This chest clearly must have valuables that we need that might be able to track down where my man is, right? That'll be fine. Doo-doo-doo. Nothing. Nothing besides an upgrade in my security level, chat. That's cool. Maybe, okay, the basement usually has all, like, the weird satanic stuff, right? So we'll explore upstairs first before we decide to continue into the story. Because there has to be something here, right? There has to be. Well, due to the how Oblivion classes acts as, I guess you'd be Blunt, the vampire hunter. You right. You're right, but I wouldn't name myself that because, you know, Blunt has a different interpretation now. How you doing today, Grub? You know what I mean? Then people would think I don't take my job seriously and I'm high all the time. Let me grab this. Thank you. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. The first pack we opened today, we got a Decidui. What's this? Jewelry box. Chat, all of these things are hard to get, and it's wild. Going all right, mate. I'm glad it's going all right, Cactus. Would be Blunt the Vampire Hunter. Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Is it really stealing if it's from a vampire? I didn't think it would be, but okay. You know, the vampire already stole somebody else's stuff. Let me get down here. I really wish that clothes was worth more money, chat, in this game, so when I, like, steal people's clothes that are in here, I could sell them to a fence and make some cash off of it. I figured there'd be something in this basement, though, chat. I figured there'd be something in this basement. Oh, hell yeah, yes, now I got another Decidui, baby. Treasure chest? Nothing. You see? Oh, security. Stealth? I don't see any bloody blood, chat. Do you see any blood? I don't see any blood. Nothing? Wait, someone sees me? Holy shit!
Another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important.
I was saying, what are you doing in this random person's home? This might be a vampire. Wouldn't there be trauma for you almost being killed by the Pale Lady? I wouldn't go into a vampire's house if I was you.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting.
Chat.
Please travel to Ganredhell's house in Shaden Hall.
Chat. What is he doing here? Thank you, I guess. Goodbye.
May shadow hide.
Yeah. Good. I thought I was actually gonna get in trouble for stealing, chat. I thought. What is he doing here? It's fine. What? I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. How am I supposed to? And how did he know I was here? Chat. I have found nothing to show us any sort of thing in this house. Maybe there's blood somewhere? Can I check? I mean, this is a pretty fancy bar thing to have in somebody's basement, you know what I mean? Handbill? Handbill? Can I read this first? Let me read it. 3 brother trade good. Nope. When you protect, wear armor. Nope. Is there anything that we really need? Cactus and I are watching a documentary about a group of vampires living in their home. Oh, the cameraman and woman have no issues with going into the house. Is it because they're human? Just so maybe so? Is that blood? No. Strong potion of might? No? Skooma! Chat, maybe he's not a vampire. He must be on drugs, though. Skooma? Chat, we should have given that skooma to that one guy who's a skooma fiend. But we already killed him. Man, give me this lockpick. Cheap one. They ain't got nothing here. Not even any, like... Chat. They got nothing here. There's no evidence this man is a vampire. Yes, Arab. Is it we do... Wait, we do in the shadows? Wait, we do in the shadows? I don't know what that is. Let me see. No. Shast? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. This? Handbill. No. What about this one right here? Shopping list. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, milk. I see he's a fan of Hercules. What is... This person's house just looks like a normal-ass house. What makes y'all think he's a vampire? Chat. JP, it's The Office, but vampires who are roommates. Didn't they make a vampire type of, like, live-in movie? Isn't that a thing? Yes, no, maybe so? No. No. Wait, damaged? Agility. Oh, why'd I steal that? That's fine, chat. That was an instinctive thing. Yeah, I'm not finding anything in this guy's house. Besides, like, I guess the skulls, but, like, you know, who's to say that it's not, you know, not just because you have skulls in your house doesn't mean you're a vampire, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not really picking up what they're putting down on this man being a vampire, though. Oh, wait, was that a very hard chest I haven't unlocked yet? Excuse me. There's also a WWDITS movie where it's made by Taika Waititi. See, I was gonna say, wasn't there a movie with like Johnny Depp with vampires called like We Live in the Shadows or something like that? Yes, or maybe so. I feel like there was a movie involving that, right? Nothing. Chat. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are panicking about. I'm not seeing anything here that could even insinuate that this person is a vampire. I'm not picking up anything that this game's putting down.
That's rough, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not seeing anything. I feel like these guys might just be a little, you know, they might be a little too old to be fulfilling what they trying to want to do, which is protecting the city. They just looking for a vampire like that one guy trying to steal treasure. Is there anything over here on the side? No. Chat, I think we've done a pretty good search here too, right? I'm not like that blind. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Man, these old people are crazy. Let's go help out the Gray Fox. Let's go do something we actually can do. Let me go to you, and let's go over here. Excuse me. They only go out at night. That's sus. I mean, if they're looking for vampires, I get why they'd go out at night, right? Because that's when they'd see the vampires.
From the Arcane University.
I ain't gonna worry about this questline, chat. We'll have to come back for this one later if we want to come back for it. Amacy has given me another message from the Great Fox. I'm to meet him at Ganrendel's house in Shading Hall. Sure, let's go hang out with the Great Fox. What's my carrying capacity looking like? Actually, pretty good. All right, maybe we can... Honestly, we've done a pretty good job of, like... Okay, besides over here, this place is pretty barren. But, like, everywhere... Okay, maybe this side, this part of the map's a little barren, too. But, like, we've been pretty good exploring the world, chat. Did we miss some things? Probably. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. And also, John, what's so rough, my friend? What be the roughy rough? Hey, look, we're visible. Wait, we're visible? Why are we visible? Oh, I'm not wearing my ring right now. Oh, that makes more sense. Let me go to the Ring of Khajiit. Yes, indeed. I'm a little sad that wearing this, like, it's good to have this because it increases my stealth by a crap ton, right? But it does make me sad that my character becomes invisible and I'm unable to see them. No vampire? Sad. Guess we can't murder people. We're in the Dark Brotherhood. We're going to murder people. I'm going to be going to do, I'm going to be doing a fun murder everybody quest in a little bit, probably. Once I'm done with the, once I'm done with the Thieves Guild, I think we'll invest a little bit more. Where are we going? Whose house is it? Right here? Hello!
Gray Fox is inside.
Fuck, I wouldn't, is that a guard right there? Is that where you choose to share this information?
Wouldn't keep him waiting if I...
Is that?
Hi there.
Fuck, and you go to talk to him? That's kind of ballsy. That's hella ballsy. Oh, hi, doggos. How are you? Daisy?
Have a seat.
Whoa, Luna. That's crazy. Boop. All right, fine, let me have a seat, I guess. Having a seat by the fire. Sitting. Hi. I would love to open up that chest, but apparently that's a bad thing.
Come. We have much to discuss.
Yes, my capital friend. I'm eager to hear your plan.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack.
Boots of Spring-Heeled Jack?
That died some 300 years ago.
His mask looks so goofy. It really is, though.
That he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me?
Why don't you do these things yourself? What?
Capital.
Capital.
The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His
Okay.
name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in
Jacobin.
the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Okie dokie. I guess we're going back to the Imperial City. Shadow, hide me. Goodbye, my capital friend. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way that he talks kind of reminds me of, like, if All Might existed in Oblivion. That's all I have to say. I don't know why, but that's what makes me think of him. It makes me think of All Might. Yes. To the city. Let's go talk to some of our homeless homies, chat, and maybe one of them will be able to hook us up. Yes, the Talos Plaza District. It's so wild to see the Talos Plaza District and then just remember the Skyrim lore of, like, I don't know how many hundreds of years, but like a couple hundred years later,
You have my
Talos is outlawed because the High Elves are like, we don't like him. He's kind of buns. Homeless people, where are you? Where's my homeless homies? Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Where did chat? I'm gonna fight this homeless person. They literally walked where... Oh, they walked where I just what? Where are they? No, wait a minute. That can't be true. No, that can't be true. Ain't no way. How do we get over there? They're in the building? Is it like a garden district? Chat. How am I? Oh, right here, right? Hello, my homeless friend. Found you. Hi. No coin drawn. Why they call you no coin? That's that's kind of mean. Talk to me. Spring-Heeled Jack. Hello, T. Here's a coin, my friend. Welcome on in, T. How are you doing today? Oh, we're already really good friends. Finding Jacobin, Earl of Imbil.
The Earl of Imbil has a home in the Talos Plaza on the inner wall.
Oh, that's
He's an
convenient.
odd one. Keeps to himself mostly. Only goes out after dark. A real
Good to know.
night owl.
Thank you.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we need to talk to him? Oh, is he just out and about right now? He's already out and about. T, my honorable teacher. Hello. Yes, indeed. Hopefully the shower was good. Congratulations on the de-stinkification. Are we going in here? Is he? Oh, he's... Yes? We're going in, chat. We're going in. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Hey, chat, I just realized your security's level 69. Nice. 69, dudes. Wait, where is he? Chat? Is he not here? Hello! So I found a pet feeder, but I don't... Wait, but it doesn't come with a wall plug-in. They charge you for that. That... Excuse me? Ew. Why? That's gross. I don't like... I don't like how a lot of businesses are doing that. Hi, Eckard! I don't like how a lot of businesses nowadays are doing this, like... You know, like a freaking toy saying batteries sold separately. You know what I mean? Like integral pieces of equipment sold separately, though. Instead of being like batteries sold separately, it's like, yeah, this thing that you need for it to operate. Yeah. You have to, that gets sold separately. Sorry, bud. Eckard, how you doing today? Did I hear 69? 69, dudes. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Must be a shout out for Eckard. Yes, indeed. A handsome man also plays a lot of JRPGs. I'm just floored. You can't even get an adapter. Yeah, that's just frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be floored and confused too, because it's just like, why? What's going on here? I'm good. How about you? I am feeling sick, but that is okay. Open the door. Is someone like asleep in here? Am I breaking into a room where somebody's sleeping? Yes. For reasons unbeknownst to myself, also yes. You're not who I need to worry about. Alright, we'll take this right here, though. Who are you? Hello, my sleeping friend. I'm just gonna... Are we accidentally in, like, an inn or something? Did you see the good old Randy said, JP? Wait, what good old Randy said? Randy who? Randy Orton? Randy Pitchford? Cause says, I did hear that the creator of Borderlands said some wild things about potential pricing of Borderlands, which I did not hear what he'd say about the pricing, but knowing Randy Pitchford, I probably don't like it. Pitchford? Yeah. Randy Savage? No. Randy Pitchford, the creator, he's like the head of Gearbox. Let me guess, he's probably gonna be gearing towards charging $80 for Borderlands 4. Because I heard that he said something, but it was something that gamers did not like. So I'm imagining he's gonna be pushing like 80 to like $100 for the game, huh? Which is gonna be obnoxious. Or there's gonna be like a pricing scaling of like averaging from 70 to like $120. Oh, is this the guy who said if you're a true gamer, you will shell out $80 for it? Is that what Randy Pitchford said? If so, Jesus Christ. Randy, the guy from my 10th grade history class? No, Randy is the guy. You know what Randy Pitchford also did? For the Borderlands movie. If you forgot about that flop of a movie, don't worry about it. Just, you know, just sorry for bringing it back to your attention. I remember he was staunchly defending it, and then after it flopped super bad, he was like, hey, so was the problem that we steered away from the source material, or would you want us to steer more away from the source material if we were to do another one? How are you? Fine, thank you. Hi, Shable. Roll! Roll! Put Shable to sleep! Yes, indeed. There's right hook, left hook. Damn! Fuck! GG, Sable! Love you! Other than that one, that one, that 20 combo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We have anonymous follows here for those who just want to follow and you want to chill, lurk in the background. Yo! So did you end up buying that 9070 XT? No! I was thinking about the 7900. Also, hi! I was thinking about the 7900 XTX, but then somebody told me that the XTX like has a shelf life of like a year and a half. And no thank you. You know what I mean? Like, so now I'm like, I really do want I really want the 4080, especially for streaming. You know what I mean? It just works so much better. Huh? What, oh, does it? I think it was Savage. They told me, like, they got a 7900 XTX, which is the GPU from AMD I'm looking at, right? Also, hi, fastest boy. And so, what had happened is they had gotten their...
This morning, I
hi, Serotonin as well!
I'm a bear!
So, they got their 700 XTX. A year and a half later, it died on them, and then they were doing research. They were able to get it RMA'd, if I remember correctly. But they were doing research, and there was just like this post that they found where somebody said, a lot of people were saying that their XTXs lasted about a year and a half, like 18 months. They aren't supposed to do that. Exactly. They're supposed to have a much longer shelf life because they're a fucking, grand plus GPU. So I don't know if maybe it's the specific manufacturer of that XTX or if it's all of the 7900 XTXs, but I was just like, I do not like this. You know what I mean? I was like, that does not, no thank you. If it makes you feel any better, Sable, I'm sick today, so I must have gotten like the sick boy buff. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was, that's why I'm still not looking at that one. And the 970 XT just isn't as powerful as like, it's just not as powerful as the 7900 XTX. And so until the 9070 gets an XTX, or until a 4080 becomes available, I just have to hold my breath for it. You know what I mean? JP apologized to my child. What do you mean? Listen, Mama said knock you out, so I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah, I won't be buying Borderlands. See, I love the Borderlands games, but it just makes me sad that Randy Pitchford, it just makes me sad that the gaming industry in general is just so fucking fucked right now. He said I don't control the price, and then went into a whole spiel about if it's $80, you can figure it out. Yeah, that's gross. Poor shaming gamers is crazy. Like, figure it out if it's $80. Okay, figure it out. I'm not buying it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's gonna affect their sales so much. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. Well, that's in line with my luck today, huh? Here's a hug. JP apologized to my child. Listen, Sable isn't mad at me. Right, Sable? He can't be mad. Can't have shit. Here's a hug. So, yes, I didn't. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well, Grandma. How you doing, fastest boy? And even if it went to compare the old market to the 90s to today as if games back then were a bigger luxury and not many could afford them. That's the wild part. Like, here's the thing. If you remember back in the day, right, gaming wasn't as popular. And so the prices was higher to adjust to the market. But as you saw, they went from $80 and dropped down to $50 because they realized $80 was too fucking expensive for people. right? And then you look at the price, you look at how much people made back then compared to nowadays, and it's insane. It's not possible. You know what I mean? Like, we still make the same money back then when the games were $50. Like, the minimum wage when the games were $50 is the same as it is now that it's $80. And, like, if you're okay with only having, you know, if you're okay with losing, like, 30% of your market to increase your price by, you know, what, 20%? And that's, like, 30% is, like, a generous thing. It's like, I don't know. That's just really crazy. That's really crazy. You know what I mean? Because now instead of people getting, like, 3 games a year, they're only going to get 2. That's crazy. I really want to cancel this call. It's a 45-minute preliminary interview with the owner. Like, who else am I going to interview with? Lame. I mean, it'll be nice to get to know the owner, though, because if the owner's kind of like a POS, then you know not to worry about him. Streamers kind of want the NVIDIA encoder for their streams. Exactly, and that's why I need the, like, I don't need it, but I would prefer the 4080s, right? I prefer the NVIDIA because for what I need, NVIDIA does it better, right? Just like when it comes to, like, CPUs, in general, I don't like Intel. I'm very anti-Intel, right? I just don't like their CPUs. I think they're trash. And so with AMD, I already just prefer AMD, and AMD is better at streaming anyways when it comes to the CPU side. So I was just like, bet I'll take it, right? And then when it came to GPUs, I was like, okay, whatever. Like 4080, Intel's good. Oh, I'm sorry, it was 2070 Super. You know what I mean? Because it's good. It's like said, kind of lit, but AMD CPUs got issues. Too specifically the motherboards. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be a fault in some kind of recall. Yeah, I've got a reference for an RX 5070 series that lasted me literally 6 whole years. Ooh. Wait, let me see. Ooh, real gamers aren't poor. JP, what do you mean? Fuck yeah, they're all rich and pro gamers like Elon Musk. I can't imagine the 79 XTX has a year life cycle. I don't think it does, but also that definitely scares me off from it. I'm not gonna lie to you. New game every month, I'll be like 1,000 a year, please. Yeah, people are paid entertainment, less look at movies, and looks like gaming's the next. Yeah, and it's just obnoxious, you know what I mean? Like, I understand the entertainment industry needs to make money too, but the gaming industry is the most lucrative industry of entertainment. It makes the most money. The problem is the stupid gaming the executives of these gaming studios, they'll drop like $200 million on a new IP, don't, you know, put any advertising into it. They make it look generic as shit, and then it fails. And they're like, what happened? Why didn't anyone buy my game? You know what I mean? It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. Chat, I just realized we have to run an ad break because it's 10:06 a.m. and I need to turn my fans on anyways. It's fine. This game will be a specific AIB suffering from some kind of design fault or a quality control error. I can't. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just scared of it. Chat! Oh, listen here. Wait, where's my... Uh-oh. Chat. Okay, good. Music. I was like, where's my music? I wonder if they will have books. They have been using Chromebook laptops all middle school. Damn. I mean, I hope they get books. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Chromebooks are nice and it's convenient, but also at the same time, I feel like they... You are not gonna do a yummy with that thermal paste. Do not eat your thermal paste. There is a fine line, I have to say. Wait, where is this man at? Where is he? Back here? Hello? I'm seeking the entrance. No, I'm looking for a man. Nah, sorry, it's been a hectic morning and have been running around all over. No, you're good, you're good. Maybe I'm supposed to wait until, like... See, it shows red if they're inside typically, right? So maybe we wait a little bit? You should start carrying scented thermal pastes. Imagine if they created scented thermal paste. That way, whenever your CPU reached a certain temperature, the scent would be released to let you know that it's hotter than it should be. That'd be wild. But then at that point, they'd have to make it a nasty smell, right? So that way it's viewed as a bad thing. Because, like, what if it was a good smell? You know what I mean? Or, oh, you know, smarter, actually. What if they made a thermal paste that constantly reduced, like, constantly, secreted a pleasant scent, right? Kind of like a perfume of some kind to make your room smell nice. But when the room stopped smelling, like, when it started to smell like a little more like bland, you knew it was time to replace the thermal paste. That would be pretty powerful, chat. That would be pretty powerful when you think about it like that. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. You know? It's fine, totes. The award ceremony is about an hour. It's okay. If I eat thermal paste, then I get a peach like JP got it. No, you will not get a peach like me. My peach has been, my peach is all genetics. Sorry to tell you this. Sorry, chat. You can't get a peach like mine. Amazingly, I lost my book and turned it in. Turned it in. Turns out the book they gave me was someone else's. That's wild. Also, chat. Yeah, where's this person at? Tell me about it. I'm hearing kids just stop going to school because they have a Chromebook and the school doesn't care. And I'm like, what? Also, my parents would have beat within an inch of my life if I wanted to do that. Different, you know, people, different learning. Hi, I'm not looking for Bacano.
A bit eccentric, loves old things.
CWTP flower scented thermal paste is real. Oh, really? Huh. It's already real. That's wild. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I get that for myself, but like, that's pretty cool. Can I go into this person's house, please? Chat, where? I think the game is broken again. Or wants me to do something very oddly specific. Time to go get pizza after you kidnap Goblin from the ceremony. Want to go get some pizza? Yeah! Yeah! Do we want Dad to pay? Yeah! Let's go! Sorry. I don't know why I think that'd be like a funny interaction. We're gonna get boba. Ooh. Okay, chat, can I tell you something funny? So, I talked to my sister, right? And I told her about like how the FDA regulations have made milk a little more, like, you know, it's a little more of a gamble to drink milk now, right? And how like after drinking like school milk, a bunch of kids, like I was going through TikTok, like a bunch of kids got sick from the school milk that they got because it was, even though it was FDA tested and approved, the FDA testing is right now, like the funding on it is shite. So like, you know, it's not really worth trusting anymore. I told my sister that, right? And she texted me last night, are you up? And I was like, yeah. Well, she called, I missed the call. Called her back, didn't get the call back. She called me back. And I answered, like, hey, sorry, I was having like an anxiety poop attack. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, but it's okay. I was able to call up my friend Emily and talk to her, and she talked me down. And I was like, well, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling good now. She's like, yeah, I thought my cat was dying, and then I was dying, and I was thinking about the conversation you talked to me about with, like, the milk thing, because I went out to get boba tea with my friend, and I got, like, she's like, I got, like, a latte, and it had milk in it. And like she was telling me like because the latte had milk in it, she thought about what I talked about because she had to poop a lot because she's lactose intolerant. And she's like, it's way worse than usual. Maybe what JP said was right. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm dying. And it was just funny. It was just funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I was like, you know what, Naya? That's fair. That's fair. Let me, you know, I'm glad someone talked you down, and I'm glad you're doing better. You know what I mean? I looked further for clues. Wait, who? Descendant living in the Imperial City named Jackman, Earl of Inbel. The Grey Fox I look for clues as to where he's buried. Once I know where to look for him, I'm to get the boots and bring them back to him in Greenhall's house of Chainhall. Hey! Jackman? Where's Jackman at? Alright, let's find Jackman. Shy, back me up here. Who? Wait, I went to the pre-K one. Poor day. It was just like a wild roller coaster of emotions that I found hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, she told me she was good now, and she was laughing about it. So that's why I was like, you know, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm standing here now. I'm not going to the K grad. What? Why not? I had a K. Boba gives me the shits. I usually get chai when we go out. The kid gets boba. Honestly, fair. Boba's delicious, but if it has that kind of repercussions and it's not delicious enough to face those repercussions, I get it. John, is a K grad for your own child? Yeah, kindergarten graduation. What's wrong with going to the kindergarten graduation? You should be there for her moment, Shy. Do not back him up. Wait. Where is... Chat, so we have to break into this person's house, I guess. Right? But, like... We're supposed to be looking for clues for something, I guess? Nah, pre-K was enough. Wow, you're not going to go to your child's kindergarten graduation? That's wild. I'd go to my niece's graduation if I was informed of it. Lurk, doggy walks, enjoy the dog walkies. And Abby probably would not let you hear the end of it. Abby who? Your wife, Abby? You know? It's just starting to becoming a thing over here. Wait, the tea? Oh, boba tea or the, chai? I almost said chai tea, chat, but that's like saying ATM machine. Needs key. Yeah, cannot be picked. You need a key. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where those boots are. My man's, you know, where my man's stinky toes be. But I need, that's fine. JP, you go to my graduation. I don't know where your graduation would be. You know what I mean? So, also, you're not my nephew, you know what I mean? Or niece, or, you know, live near me. So, I don't think I'd be able to make it. I don't think the answer is no, Infernape. I don't think I'd be able to make it. Who is this? Uh-oh. Chat, who is this? Where are they going? Wait, where did they go? Maybe we can steal from him? Quick save?
Emotional
Sarah! How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'll deliver the real entry, JP. That sounds like a no. It's a very unfortunate no. Bots, can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out for Sarah? She's a fantastic beauty. Also, JP also said you might be stinky and Fernape. Who said that? John said that part. Hold on 1 second. I might have declined your offer to go to your graduation, but I did not say you are stinky. All right? If anything right now, John's stinky. Nah, I think I'd go Infernape. Oh my god, do not lie, John. You won't even go to your own child's graduation. You're not gonna go to Infernape. You could not lie about this. Excuse me, I need to save. I need to pickpocket this man, don't I?
Filthy.
You know, that's why we saved, chat. That's why we saved. This is a gaslight, chat. That's wild. Won't go to my child's K graduation, but I'll go to Infernape's.
Guards.
Chat, why can't I steal from him? Alright, fine, whatever. Fine, let me actually try and have a conversation. You get one and that's it. Thank you, John. I'll give you free pet care for life. John, I'm about to just give you hello.
What do you want? I'll do anything you ask.
Friends.
Right.
Let's be friends real quick. You don't like... Okay, good to know what he likes, what he doesn't like.
That's a bit excessive.
Nailed it.
Don't be silly. Don't. Sure.
Nailed
That's cute.
it. Alright, cool.
That's a bit excessive. You're pathetic. Whatever. Good one.
Nailed it. Good one.
Yes. Whatever you say. Sure. That's
Sorry.
cute. You're pathetic.
That was a good one.
You're a big. Sure. Whatever. I'm not buying that one.
You...
I have no... I'm not buying that one.
You.
Don't make
Thank
me
you.
look
Alright, cool. Now we're
machine.
really good friends. I see. Spring Heel Jacks
Take
too.
everything. Just spare me.
Spare you? Just answer my question.
Family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Wait.
Please, don't harm me.
That time of the
What is it
month
you
to
want?
remind John he hates me, but I love JP.
That's not what that's about. Thank you for the 14 months, Taylor. You're pathetic. With those teeth, Jacobin, I don't think so. Why do you call me a thief, though? I didn't pickpocket him. Oh, no.
I don't know this spring heel. Only
Chat.
the Earl has a key. I've been warned never to enter it.
Chat.
Please, go on.
They called thief on me, but they gave me it. You know what I mean?
That's blah. Yeah.
What's going on here, chat? Why don't they like me?
What a one. You're a sure.
Why don't they like me, chat?
Blah blah. What? Sure. That's you're good.
Why don't
Good
they
day.
like me? Alright, this is fine. Listen! I literally called you the other day. Thank you for the 14 months. Chat, I feel like the guard's gonna be after my ass soon. But what did I do? I didn't get caught stealing anything. Thank you for getting your daily tulips, by the way. Chat, if you haven't, get your daily tulips. Yes, indeed. Gotta grab your forest tulips, you know what I mean? Where are we going? I think it's to the right, right? It's one of these doors, right? It has to be this door. This door! Let's go! Text me. I don't have your new number. You didn't answer, jerk. Yes. Who? Hello, is this like a vampire or something? Who is that? Chat, why does that look like a lady? Because it is a lady. I just want a goddamn dual cat feeder. My sister does not have fancy cat feeders. She only has fancy cat litter. Yes. Hello.
What's that?
You seem problematic. So I'm going to do what I do best. Quick save. I'm going to come over here. Vampire monk. I knew it. Blacksmith pants. I guess we're going to steal her pants. Hi, Silver! How are you? Alright, now we're gonna drop her pants because we don't need these. Okay. I just wanted to work on my stealth. Thank you. Fuck. Hello, Silver. How are you? Hi, GP, John, Gang, Arrow, Infernape, Royal, Shiloh, everyone. Wait, Mads, and Serene say hi, too. Hi, Mads. Hi, Serene. Thank you for the lurk, Taylor. If you called, it was a new number. Yee. That'd be correct. Oh, wait, hold on. Get you good. After seeing Dino's chat last night, JP, I know John always has receipts. Fuck! Yeah? Let's go here real quick. Wait. What the hell is that? I think it sees me, chat. It sees me, chat. Woo! Goodbye! Die, please! Thank you. Where? And why are there a bunch of vampires in this man's family crypt? You think he's a vampire? Uh-oh. Chat, do you think he's a vampire? Maybe he's a vampire. But yes, if you, let me see, it turned Perry Farrell to a life of hitting his guitarist in the face, apparently. Oh? Has it turned you to a life of crime? No! Wait, oh, I got caught stealing once when I was 5. Fuck. You know, that's fine. I'm just gonna go this way. Hello, we stealthed it out. We're so stealthy. I'm so stealthy. All right, cool. Now we're good. Now we're good. Oh, hi. Lockpick door. Thank you. Chat, look, we're just cleaning out the vampires in this city. You know what? I just realized something, chat? Those vampire hunters are going to be pretty happy when they find out I killed a whole room full of vampires. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. The vampire hunters have to give us something. JP stole my heart. He's a smooth criminal. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to steal it. But thank you for giving it to me. How you doing today, Crow? Good morning. Why are all these doors hard? Pause. Chat. What do you mean, vampire? I just got here and know nothing. I said vampire, not fempire. I mean, if you had a femboy vampire, that'd be cool too, though. I'm not against that, you know? Excuse me, golden. Excuse me. Thank you. What is your role, fastest boy? What you got? Let me see here. Let me see here. Good. You missed that. What, JP? You missed that JP wants a femboy for his birthday. I never said that. That's what I wanted for my birthday. I never said that, JP! Yo, Mr. Ninjability, how you doing today? How do I roll? Exclamation mark, roll. Yes, the vampire strikes back, you know? That'd be wild. That's what I will say. Roll a 3! I will roll against you and see if I claim victory. Roll! It seems I have. GG! GG, fastest boy. I think you're doing your daily tulips then. What? Let me see. The world is a vampire. Dun 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 dun. Set to drain. If you do beat me in a roll-off, you can ask me to give you a super lure, which would be a Pokemon that anyone can catch in the chat. Or you can get some Ultra Balls if you're feeling, you know, today needs to be over. If you want more easy, like, I guess a better chance of it. Toads at Ferdy. How you doing today? I'm doing and feeling scrumptious, JP. I'm glad you're feeling scrumptious. Yo, that's good. Why is there a torch here? What if I... Hello? Any vampires that need killing? Wait, don't have the Angie face? Spooky. You didn't see that, did you? You don't think they saw that, right? Vampire Mage! Dagger of Voltage. Ooh. Thank you. I'm gonna grab this. You. Thank you. So he has to be like a family of vampires, right? Like, why are there a bunch of vampires down here? Like, unless if he isn't a vampire, in which case that's gonna be interesting. Don't be angry. You should be happy, right? Happy. I beat the first Kazan boss gauntlet last night. Yo! That stuff was hard, man. No cap. I'm glad you beat it. Congratulations. Happy. That's me, chat. Yes. Alright, so we can just run up. I don't think we can really steal the vampire's souls right now. So, like, might as well just, like, you know, throw a fist at him. Just with a lot of waiting. That's fair. Ooh. Goodbye, nerd. Oh, that's a zombie. The dread zombie needs to leave me alone. Leave me alone, zombie! Thank you. Gross. You. I'm taking your armor. I'm taking your armor. Is that ebony plate armor? Patriarch? Oh, that means you're like the father, right? You're the head of the family, right? If you're the patriarch? Your armor? Looking kind of nice right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me that. Skirt. Thank you. Grab his chest real quick and sit him up here. Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. Yosh. Hey, yo, breaking it down cat style? IDK, I can't find a good feeder. I still need to find a bat and... Wait, I still don't find a bat and cleats for Goblin. Oh, so she is going to be joining the softball team? Were you able to get her into the volleyball team as well, or no, just softball? Awards, wait, her award ceremony and the battery change for my car is... The battery change for my car is at 2. Wait, battery change. Does that mean you need to change your car's battery? Or maybe your car's key fob? A lot, you know what's really wild? I didn't realize that you need to change out the battery on your, like, remote start key card thing, you know what I mean? And so I, oh, hi. The boots were not in the tomb of Spring Hill Jack. I did find a diary, though. Maybe it can provide a clue. Okay! And so basically... I ended up buying the right CMOS battery after a quick Google search, so your boy should potentially have the right battery to replace the battery on it. Let me do Petty Soul Gem? No. Where's that book at? Where's that diary? The Diary of the Man. Diary of Spring Hill Jack. Alright, I've read Jack and Belle's diary. Or should I say Spring Hill Jack's diary? Oh. Oh? Now I understand why the boots were not in the tomb. Why such a valuable item when you can wear it? Even more shocking, it seems that Spring Hill Jack may have known the Grey Fox itself. They may have been partners in crime several centuries ago. So wait, this guy's a vampire? Huh. So he was a vampire. Well, chat? Uh-oh. How do you know where I am? Wait, how do you know where I am? How do you know where I am? How do you know where I was, chat? I was invisible. Well, that was rude. Hey, look. We got his stuff. Boots of Spring Hill Jack. I have the boots. Now to go back to Grey Fox's house. Thank you. So he was a vampire, chat. Give me this long sword of shattering. Goodbye, nerd. I should have known you were a vampire. Goodbye. I've heard, wait, a 10-minute YouTube video, and you've got it done yourself. What do you mean? I mean, it's usually a very easy job to swap yourself. See, for swapping the battery out, I just, like, I don't know if by swapping the battery out on my keyless, like, fob for the car, if that'll reset its connection to my car. You know what I mean? That's what I was scared of. Yeah, my car battery is corroded and dying. Oh. Just another kick to the balls. Here's a hug. I'm sorry. No, that sucks. No disemboweled so far. So I guess softball camp is a... Wait, but I guess softball camp is a go. Well, that's exciting. My uncle broke his lip playing softball. Wear a helmet with a face guard. Notes taken. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's usually a very easy job to swap. Wait, I got flaming. Oh, I got flamed by my chat for going to a shop to get my battery changed instead of doing it myself. Really? I don't think it's... I don't know. I don't think it's bad if you get someone else to change it. I don't know why people are trying to flame. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you're not comfortable doing it, you're not comfortable. Yeah, I keep a spare battery in the car. I keep a spare battery for your car in the car? Are we going to get attacked by the guards? I feel like I committed a crime, chat, and I don't even know what I did. I am not going to talk to you. In fact, I'm going to go to the water district first, and we'll come back here. Yes, it shouldn't. I had the battery in my 2001 BMW unhooked all the time, and the fob never stopped working. There was key fobs back then? Well, I was thinking, like, the fob itself. Like, I need, so not the car battery. My Civic's battery's fine, but the little remote, you know the key fob? You know the keyless cars? That's what my Civic is. And that thing's battery's dying, so I need to replace it. And I don't know if I replace it, if that will also, like, if it's disconnected, it needs to get reconnected to my Civic. Hello, Armand. I need to talk to you, my friend. All right, gang, it's my time. Hope you have a good day at work, Jesse. Yes. Boop.
Good day.
Good day. Pay off my fines and monies.
It's your...
I guess I don't have any problems right now?
Shadow
Okay.
hide you.
Good luck robbing the world, JP. Oh, thank you. Wait, where do I need to go now? What did my mission say? Now the boots, Grey Fox, and Chadenhall. Chadenhall! The Chadenhall, chat! Boop, boop. Chadenhall. Eastgate. I think the keyless ignition came in around 2010 onwards. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute. Because I know there were the key fobs you can use to unlock your doors. But, like, this is, like, the remote start one. It's, like, the whole thing. Like, the key needs to be in the car for the car to run. And so that's why the battery on it needs to be juiced, because if the battery on it dies, then the key won't be recognized by the car because there's no energy. You know what I mean? Hello, my friend. I think the keyless, yes indeed. Let me go to you. Inventory. Where are those boots at? How much are those boots worth? 5K? 50 points of acrobatics. You know who else needs to be juiced? I'm afraid to ask that question, but who? Who else? Luigi! That's fair. That's wild. The key fob I have in my car now just uses your 2032 battery, and I've swapped it twice already, if I remember correctly. That's what I got! A 2032 CMOS. It's like a 3-volt 2032 battery, right? That's what I got to replace it, but I don't know if, like, as I disconnecting it, essentially like, cutting the power on it cuts the power to the car. Are you not juicing me any day? I read it before you vanished. All right, listen here. Listen here.
Please.
Listen here. I'm already sitting down, I think. Yeah, I'm already sitting down. I talked to Capital.
I assume you found Spring Heel Jack's tomb.
I did. He was a vampire. Contemporary of Spring Heel Jack.
Did I know him personally? Of course not. He lived 300 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Ah. It seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox. That master thief died sometime shortly after stealing the Grey Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cow and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last.
I see. Boots with Spring Heel Jack.
Do you have the boots?
Here are the boots. Capital.
This may be the last piece of the puzzle.
So close.
I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task.
One last task?
The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater.
I see.
For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
I see, I see. Goodbye! I guess we're standing up. See you later, my friend. Yes, indeed. I've definitely locked myself out of my car because I took it out of my pocket. So the cool thing about the keyless cars, right, is if you leave your key in the car, at least for my Civic, my car has like a, I want to say, it's like a remote unlock where if I'm close to my car with my key, it'll unlock the door. So if my key is inside my car registers it as somebody's, like, the keys near the car, and if the doors are locked, I can unlock it by just pulling the door. Did you read the info mentioned about Spring Heel Jack earlier? I kind of glanced over it, but the quest told me. I heard it won't lock the car as long as the key's inside. Yeah. Independent thievery. I've already reached my goal. I figured. I figured I would. Let me go sell stuff to the fence that I actually like. There's one in the Imperial City, but he's kind of buns. All right, let's go to the King, because I know we stole some stuff at the castle. Depends on the brand. I wish I had a 20K helmet to wear. In real life or in video game? Mine is made to be easily replaceable, but... IMV on that? What do you mean, IMV? What does that mean? To the castle. Yes. Hello, Danish. How you be? Oi, how is the game today? The game's going pretty chill. How goes you? Your mileage, anyways. Oh? Wait, depends on the brand for the mileage of the battery. Yes. You talk to me.
I see you work with the great.
I goes not. I sit. Ah, well, I'm glad you're sitting. How sit you?
You always bring in good business.
I have some stolen goods for you, my friend. Not those stolen goods. I'm keeping the keys. The keys are mine. You're not getting my keys, all right? I have a problem with keys. 70 potions of strong sorcery.
That seems a fair price. A good price for a good customer.
Is wild. Why do I have so many strong sorcery potions? I'm like debating on selling them? Skooma. I'm not taking the skooma. Thank you. Enjoy the skooma, my friend. We will sell... Oh, wait. Can I invest gold into your shop? Hold on.
I would gladly let...
Thank you. All right. Now if I go to sell this... let me go to you. If I sell these, 1900. Thank you. Emery, you, You. Boots.
Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original owner.
I have an idea, chat. You. Let's go over to you, and let's go over to our weight. Thank you. All right, you. We're gonna repair these things. It's a saying for it might be different for you. Oh, your mileage may vary. Oh, listen, you're right.
I see you work with.
Don't mind me. Listen. Sometimes
You
my
always
brain doesn't
bring
work
in
that
good
well,
business.
fastest boy. Skooma helps me, I think. But JP Skooma is good for your hair. I don't need. Listen, I shaved my head. I don't need that Skooma. You're right. Your mileage may vary. You're right. I don't know why my brain didn't. You know, don't worry about that.
Sure, why not? I might.
Chat. If I mess up on common phrases,
That's a good.
blame my sickness. Spell Taker's Greaves. Spell Absorption on self. 16. Fortify Fatigue on self. Good thing I'm going to the award ceremony. She forgot the Chromebook charger. Fuck. Let's go. You see, now it's like mom's coming in clutch. What's better? Fatigue? Fortify Fatigue? Or absorbing spells? I always come in clutch. Yo, mom top tier. I get it. I get it. I mean, according to price, the fatigue ones are worse, right? But like, Ugh, I found a cafe today on Google Maps called Sam and Ella's. So gross. Oh, wait, is this supposed to be like salmonella? Is that what it's supposed to be on? Misek Goods, thanks. Like I said, got User Goods, top tier, Mama Shy. Weapons? Ebony Short Sword, goodbye. Dagger of Voltage, goodbye.
Sure, why
Long
not?
Sword of Shattering.
I might even be able to ransom it back.
Bye-bye.
Sure, why not? I might even remember.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Shadow hide you.
Sometimes I have my moments. Listen, for your kid, you always have the moments. Only the medium rare is chicken tendies. Medium, yeah, can I get my chicken tendies medium rare? It's either supposed to be salmonella, and it's gross, or they're idiots. I mean, their name could be Sam and Ella, you know what I mean? You know, right? They could be just Sam and Ella. I mean, like, I have a friend. Her name is Sam. My niece's nickname is Ella, so Sam and Ella. You know what I mean? Like, I could see that happening. Either way, it's wild. As somebody who has a very, like, now that I think about it, has that particularly named unfortunateness, I feel like it was an accident. I'm glad my ankle is feeling better today. It was killing me last night. Oh, I'm glad it's feeling better now, like you said. Calm down, random man. I want my chicken tendies raw because I'm alpha and I read on Facebook that fried chicken tendies give you mind control. Yeah, booty. Yeah, but if they're called Sam and Ella, they don't know about salmonella and run a cafe. That's also not good. I mean, they might know about it, but they probably didn't realize the salmonella, like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you make something and you don't realize the problem until someone points out that problem, right? You know what I mean? Like, it could be that.
Some of my fine
Like, I've definitely had moments like that where I don't realize something until it's already there. And you're like, oh, that's problematic. You know what I mean? Let me go to you. Yes, 10. Calm down, random citizen. Game vibes of the superhero and Mega Man. I love you too, random citizen. Oh, Mega Mind? Not Mega Man. You too. We're good. Oh my god, they announced the new Pocket set is dropping next Friday. Oh, word? Ooh. I mean, next Friday is the 30th, so it kind of makes sense. Want to hear the theme? Sure! What's the theme? What are we cooking with? Alright, I guess now that we're good here, let's do our quests. What other quests can we do? Buying a house in Breville, Skengora, Chain Hall, Who Done It? That's the Dark Brotherhood. Let's do Spirit, the Battle for Kavach. I guess we could. Let's liberate Kavach. We've left that place for long enough. We should probably go help them out. Say Gen 2 or I quit. Ultra Beasts. Interesting. Ultra Beasts. I guess it'll be good for me to get to know the Ultra Beasts more, because I won't lie to you, chat. I am not the most versed in the Ultra Beasts, right? Like, I'm not the most. I think Kartana's the only one I know by name. Or, like, what is it, like, Nihilia or something like that? I don't know if it's Nihil or, like, Nikil. Something, you know, little squid boy. That and Kartana. Because Cortana. Hello. You look like you've seen some shit. Need a legendary dog set. I mean, I'm sure we'll get Sword and Shield eventually, right? I'm sure we'll get Sword and Shield eventually. Hello? Are you the person I need to talk to? Yes, I
Are
am.
you ready to go? We need your help getting...
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it.
I meant Entei,
Our
Raikou,
goal is
and
the castle
Suicune.
gate.
Oh.
We should be able to use this
Fair.
door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Okie dokie. Let's move out. You know, chat, it's kind of sad how much they don't like grass types. See, fire, water, and electric. Where's my grass types? Oh, hi. Where's my grass type legendary doggo, huh? Oh, hi. Y'all. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on. Listen here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, get his ass. Uh-oh. Fuck, I'm on your side. Listen, I didn't know you were there. You. Thank you. Fuck, I'm on your side. It's fine. We're good. We're so good. See, we're so good. Gentlemen? Yes, my restoration skills are up higher, chat. Woo! Woo! Oblivion wasn't invented yet. I mean, yeah, you see, but why don't we have like a legendary... We didn't get a legendary Leafy Boy until Gen 5. You know what I mean? Then we got Verizion. I'm just saying. Look, chat, I'm just speaking the facts that I see. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking facts. Pokemon Company does not like grass types. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. Yeah, that's what type of shaman in the game? Shaman is a grass normal type, and then a grass flying type, right? But that's also Gen 4. I'm surprised shaman wasn't a grass card. Wait, yeah, this Pokemon has grass types? You see this? That hater energy. Where we go?
Make it to the castle.
Okay, I guess I'll go the other way. Wait, who's shooting spells? Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let's go this way! Moody hate on the grass types too. All I want, chat, is for them to buff grass types to make them get rid of one of their immunities, right? I'm sorry, one of their weaknesses. If we get rid of one or two weaknesses that grass types have, I think they'd become great Pokemon. Because they're really great special attackers. You know what I mean? And they bring really good utility. So, like, get rid of one of their weaknesses, right? Like, get rid of their weakness to, like, I don't know. Let's say flying types, right? Flying types being super effective against bugs makes sense. But grass? You know? I don't know. You know what I mean? Get rid of the bug. No. I think bug types beating grass types makes sense, right? It just does. It does make sense. Because grass gets eaten by bugs, right? It makes sense. Right? I'm tired of every grass type being weak to fire in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Is there one? I thought there's one grass type card that's not weak to it. You know what Pokemon it is? What generation is Verizion? Gen 5. Hi, Lynx. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Also, with mods, I'm going to shout out for Linky Links. But yeah, I was going to say, there's one grass card that is not weak to fire, Astro. And it is Yanmega. That's the only card that is not weak. It's the only card that's not weak to fire. So whenever I fight a fire deck and it's like, beat this with a grass deck, immediately just pull out. My deck is just Yanmega. And then I have the, I make a cheese deck of Yanmega. I give it the thing that gives it 30 shields instead of, 30 more HP instead of the 20 HP. And then I stack it with, like, Erica's. I stack it with, like, Nurse Joy's. I basically stack it with everything to get my second Yanmega up, right? That's about it. So that way I can frickin' beat those fire cards. How the hell are we supposed to get in here, bro? How are we? I just did a whole ass, like, walk around. All right, how the hell are we supposed to get in here?
Damn it! This is no good.
Castle
We
gate.
can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse.
How are we gonna get in there?
The only way to get into the gatehouse
TCG,
now
give me Ladybug,
be
damn
through
it.
the passage
I
of
wish
the
you
North
luck.
Guardhouse, but that's
Oh.
always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse.
Okay.
Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate.
Open
We can get
that
inside the castle and secure it.
Okay. Away we go. That's what I thought, Moody. Just checking, because my audio had cut out for a second while turning my headphones on. Oh, Gen 4, he meant Shaman. Oh, wait, well, I was going to say, like, a
We
doggo
saw the
cop.
smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Hold on, let me catch up in chat. So you asked for Verizion. Yeah, is of the night dogs. Yeah, not doggos. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I don't know. Shaman isn't a dog. Shaman's a hedgehog, right? Shaman, however you want to say the name. So like, Shaman's a hedgehog, right? And then gets turned into like fly form is like a little doggo form, right? But let's be honest, base Shaman/Shaman is hedgehog, right? Hedgehog vibes. But we don't get like a doggo, right? Verizion is also a horse, JP. That means we don't even get a doggo. We don't have doggo then, huh? We don't get no grass doggo like Entei and Suicune and Raikou. You know what I mean? And then you go back to the evolutions. We didn't get a grass type evolution until the 4th generation. Because they don't like us. Oh, yes indeed, Leafeon and Glaceon existing after. So, you know, just skip 3 generations into the 3rd generation, give us a grass type. Yeah, the Caldeo group are all horses. And then like a bull. Because Terrakion's a bull, isn't it? Isn't it Terrakion, right? It's like Terrakion, Verizion, and Cobalion. They're all like fighting types, and it's fighting steel, fighting... Is it just fighting rock? Is Terrakion fighting rock, chat? And then fighting grass. Yes. Shaman is kind of a weird legendary because it's also in the mythical category. Yeah, I mean, all mythicals are legendaries, but not all legendaries are mythical. That's the way to think about it, right? All mythicals are legendary, a la Mew, Shaman, Jirachi, I think, is it Verizion? No, what's the V1? Victini, right? Things of that nature. To be fair, links, all mythicals are legendaries, but not all legendaries are mythicals. Yes, indeed. So it's not like in a weird category, it just is, right? Usually event Pokemon are mythical. Is Genesect considered a... Genesect can't be a mythical, right? Follow me!
We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Imperial Soldier, who... Apparently... Wait, you, hi, talk to me. You, hi, talk to me.
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order.
Uh-huh, guard Husky.
Yes, I have it. Why?
Give it to me. Salvian's orders, no time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend.
I cleared a
You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me.
Bro, you are old as dirt. I can see the grays in your hair. It's fine. I hate having a cold. Genesect is legendary. Genesect's legendary? Are you sure? Oh, he about to die, chat. He is so about to... Oh, wait, no. Chat. Why did this old man come with me to die? It's fine. Whatever. I tried to save him, chat. That's all I gotta say. If he dies, I don't want to get blamed for it. Take a cold dirt nap, Daedroth. Where you bleed to death. Die, Kerr. Oh god, I'm gonna die, chat. I'm gonna die. Gravity. Hello, Grass. How are you? Also, hope you're doing well. Also, I will say, if people do come into chat for the first time, please don't use the gravity thingy or like a soundy sound. You know what I mean? It feels like it subverts the idea of redeeming an intro sound. You know what I mean? If you want to come in for the first time, that is chill. But coming in first time with the sound, it feels like you're trying to bypass the redeeming a custom walk-on sound. Yes, indeed. Let's go this way. How you doing today, Chris? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know about mythicals. It's just that not every single major website you visit, like Bulbapedia and Cerebi, have Shaman listed as a legendary. Really? It's why some people completely forget about Shaman. I think people forget about Shaman because it's like a, how do you describe this? Like, it's like a, I don't know. I think Gen 4 had a lot of legendaries introduced in it, because you have the two, you know, well, I guess the 3 technically you put in Giratina, but you have Dialga Palkia, right? And then you have Darkrai, you have Cresselia, you have the 3 lake spirits of Uki, Mesprit, and Aksu, you have Shaman, you have, I think there's like one other, right? Or something along those lines. But yeah, also, just to like reiterate, if people do start using stuff like that as like a way to subvert using it as an intro sound, I'm gonna have to get rid of it, sadly. Because, you know, it kind of wouldn't be fair to people who get the custom entrance sounds if people just use, like, things like gravity to come in first thing. You know what I mean? Oh! Yes, indeed. It's a cool thing, but if it's used in the wrong way... Hold on. Woo! But if it's used as a way to subvert stuff like that, I will have to get rid of it. Woo! Chat, why are there so many enemies? Oh my god, dude, this man's about to die. He died! Chat. I told you he was gonna die. I told you. There's so many enemies! Jeez! Chat. How am I supposed to kill all these things? Remember the Emperor! My man's head ass. If he just waited. Fuck! Chat, with great sounds come great responsibilities. Yes, indeed. That's why, like I said, if it does become a thing, I'm gonna have to, like, restrict it. Yo, Car, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. Hello again, nerds. Hello again, Trouble. I just had the laziest meeting. Fuck, I mean, lazy meetings are better than bad meetings. Remember the sacrifice. Save the rebellion! Also, what's gonna be a shout out for Car? Hopefully you're doing well today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Boop, 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 boop. Doing good. This remastered version looks great. It is very pretty. It is very, 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 very pretty. Yes. I am not trying to be stealthy. I'm just trying to, you know, do my thing. Hopefully you made it to work safely, Finn. Yes. 7 had 11 ingredients. 8 had 11. 9 also had 11. Who? Oh, legendaries, not ingredients. So am I me. Let me see. You 7, 8, 9 also had 11 legendaries. I mean, yeah, but that's like later on introduced, if I remember correctly, right? Because isn't it like in Gen 7 they introduced, like, aren't the Ultra Beasts considered legendaries? Or at the very least, they're considered pseudo-legendaries? Do Paradox and Ultra Beasts count? We had an hour-long meeting booked to fix an issue with a program. Fixed it in about 15 minutes, so me and my buddy spent the rest of the time doing New York time puzzles. Ah! Sounds fun. Sounds very fun indeed. Shaman? Yeah, Shaman the Pokemon. Because the Tapus are legendaries. So, like, thinking about it, even with that, right? Gen 4 is the first one that introduced, like, a poop ton of legendaries, right? Because Gen 1 and Gen 2 and Gen 3, they had their legendaries. But I want to say, oh, actually, Gen 3 might have had a lot, too. Because you have Latios, right? Then you have the Regis. That's 5 already. You have Kyogre and Groudon. That's 7. Rayquaza, that's 8. Technically, Deoxys is 9, right? So you have 9, I guess, in Gen 2. I'm sorry, in Gen 3. 4 had a ton. Yeah, like Necrozma, Silvally, and Type Null are Ultra Beasts, right? Necrozma is a legendary. Silvally and Type Null, I believe, are considered pseudo-legendaries, but they're not legendaries, right? Right? Excuse me. Give me your soul, please. Oh, yeah! Thank you. Oh, I didn't have a soul stone big enough for it. That's fine. Thank you. Die, please, my friend. Oh, for the Emperor! Thank you. Wait, who's over there? Uh-oh. I might need to get out of here. It's time to heal. Darkrai is also one that I don't see as a legendary either. Darkrai is a legendary because Cresselia and Darkrai are legendaries. That's interesting. I don't know what website are you using to check it out, because if it is something like Bulbapedia, then they'd be kind of messing up. Yo, my man zapped his own homie to death without realizing it. That's kind of wild. I will use like this strong potion of healing real quick. Oh no, here. You pathetic worm. Remember the Emperor. Oh god. Oh my god, chat, he tracked me so well! What in the Apex Legends aimbot is this? Strong potion healing. Drink as many as you can. Okay, cool, cool.
Do your worst.
Time for you to die, brother. Die. We're gonna grab all of these. Die! You know, if there's one thing these Imperial Legion homies are good with, it's at least tanking. Because these guys, look at him, he's beefy! My beefy boy! Thank you. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I did not mean to hit you there. That was like a love tap. Right, chat? Like a love tap, nothing more. We're good! Doing good. This remaster, yes, it looks very pretty. Yes, let me see you. I always thought Darkrai, Cresselia were mythicals for the longest time. I believe they are, but mythicals are legendaries, Infernape, right? So whether or not they're legendaries or not, as soon like if you like a T said, right? Or it's like how every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. You know what I mean? That's basically what mythicals and legendaries are, right? Every mythical is a legendary, but not every legendary is a mythical. Let's see you. Thank you, thank you. I never learned the difference between a legendary or a mythical. If I remember correctly, like, mythicals just are, like, myths. Like, the idea is that, like, these are Pokemon that aren't confirmed to exist, if I remember correctly, while legendaries are, like, known, right? Wait, I thought they were mythicals because you can catch them in-game. I mean, you can catch legends in-game, right? You can catch any legendaries in-game. But I think mythical Pokemon are supposed to be Pokemon that are thought to exist, but have no proof, technically. Right? A la Mew. Mew being, like, the genetic one, like, related to every Pokemon. The myth of Mew. The myth of Jirachi, because Jirachi is only supposed to show up once every 100 years. The Wish Pokemon. There is the myth of... I believe Shaman was also a myth, but I don't remember what it is. I don't remember the myth of Shaman. I referenced two. So I got often confused because too much in my head and hard to keep straight. But I know some legendaries are missing, like Darkrai listed as a legendary one and not the other. So it leaves me super confused. I would just say it's yeah, Arceus. I believe Arceus is just a legendary, right? I don't know if it's mythical. I don't know if Arceus is mythical. Rolled up with the third-party seller that kept jerking my parents around out of business. Hopefully you can. Yes. You see chat, yes. Let me keep going this way. Oh, chat, it's ad break o'clock, basically. Oh, let me kill this guy real quick. Hello! No. Oh, why are you going for my man in the Imperial Legion? How dare you forget about me? How dare you ignore me? I don't care if I'm invisible. That's rude. That was rude. That was rude etiquette. Thank you. Greater Soul Gem. Alright, chat, we gotta do another ad break anyways. Whatever. Chat. Yes. Hello. Ugh, factory resetting my dad's phone is a pain in the cheeks. All the codes I need, and it's not like I can ask him. Wait, I thought for factory resetting, all you need to do is, like, do a quick Google search in order to factory reset, and also, who's a Hog Lulu? Zanpakuto is the release when you learn the sword's name, no? I guess so. I so thought everyone just had a Zanpakuto. Don't mind me. Boop. Hello. Nothing here. And thank you for getting your daily tulips. Chat, don't forget, get your daily tulips in. Boop. What in the heck happened to this town, though, chat? Oh, we came from over here. Oh! Is that an enemy? No, it's not an enemy. Where's this guard at? What's up, bro? Just me and you, homie.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Oh, the first guy that found me's dead. Thank you, my Imperial soldier friend. I am not good at keeping my men alive in battle, chat, but that's okay. I was never meant to lead a battalion. What is that? Ahem. Trouble. What is this? Are you going to, roll for deception, or am I just going to find this one eventually? Oh, no, I understand why Darkrai isn't listed on everything as a legendary. Why is that? Put me in, coach. I found the tunnel entrance to Kavach. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates. Yes. Hey, can you be in stealth mode, please? Yo, Nina. Oh, Kavach. Main storyline stuff? Kind of main storyline stuff. Yeah, kind of. I just figured we'd do this real quick because we were, before we just, like, go do nothing but side quests with the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, figured we'd do some stuff, right? Also, something that we need to do is I need to continue the Fighters Guild quest line a lot more. Because there's been something about it that we just haven't been doing with it. You know what I mean? Like, the Fighters Guild, we did a couple of fights. We did a couple things. Same thing with the Mages Guild. We kind of just joined the Mages Guild, and now we've kind of left the Mages Guild. Hey, guys! I don't know why I feel the need to save right now, chat, but we're going to save. Open the gate! Woo! Don't you die on me. Wait, are they all? Oh my god, chat. I don't think my Xbox can handle this. Chat, my Xbox is struggling. Chat, everything's breaking. Oh my god, why are there so many enemies? Chat, why are there so many enemies? Why are there so many enemies? Chat, why are there so many of you? Why are they so beefy? Oh my god. Okay, we're running away. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, chat. That's what I thought. Holy, that was a lot. What was all of that? I love Oblivion, don't you? That was so many enemies, chat. The real problem is going to be whether or not my Xbox could freaking handle all that. Excuse me? All right, look, we're going to have to stay as far away as possible, and we're just going to have to hope to God that we can just, like, clean up house before they all swarm us. You know what I mean? I think that's what we're going to have to do. The real challenge is going to be killing these enemies before my Xbox in the game crashes. I think that's going to be the real challenge. I think that's going to be our real approach here. Holy-ish! All right, we're going to open this up, and we're going to run the hell away. Run away! All right, cool. Now we're going to do this, now we're going to do this, now we're going to do this, now we're going to do this. All right, now we're going to do this. Oh, I hit the wrong person. They got this. They got this, chat. Look. No! Spider. Yes, spider. Look, stay away. Stay away. Don't let them break the front line, soldiers! My Xbox depends on it! My Xbox depends on us breaking these homies! Uh-oh. I think I just killed a homie, chat. That's fine. Listen here, chat. I don't care how. JP, are you a stealth archer? Absolutely in this scenario, because according to my console, we can't be anything else. According to my console, if we try to be anything else, we're going to regret our life choices. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to be a stealth archer. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Chat, why are there so many? Oh my god, it's like they keep spawning in. We're gonna have to run away, chat. We're gonna have to run away, I feel like. They just keep coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, chat. What the back to the ground, back to the ground and hit the, wait, back to the rules and hit the ground running? It makes sense not to live for fun. It didn't like my song. No! Chat. I don't think you killed them. It just says they're unconscious. Chat. That's the second crash. I don't think we can save Kavach. Alright, you know what we're going to have to do, chat? Alright, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Okay? This is what we're going to do. We're going to try to kill them. Alright? We're going to try to kill them. And we're going to put up... Hello, I just watched your game crash. Yeah, that's the second time as well. Hi, Jellyfish. How you doing? Welcome on in. Go invisible and have a summon. No, I think the thing is, like, there's too many enemies being spawned, and the game logic crashes because of it. And so this is what I think we're gonna do. Good old Bethesda, it is though. Bless old Bethesda. This is what we're gonna have to do, chat. We're gonna create some quick saves. I wish I had grenades. That would help out immensely. All right, we're gonna create some quick saves throughout the fight after we clean up X amount of enemies. Uh-oh. After we kill X amount of enemies, we're gonna do a quick save, and we're just gonna have to pray to God that somehow we're able to get away with this. Okay? Killed one. All right, let me see if we can do this. Let me see if we can do this. Let me go to you, and we're gonna go to you. But yes, well, welcome on in. Oh, let me go by wait. Thank you. And then we're gonna go here. All right, common soldier. All right, cool. And now we're going to do a quick save. Oh, cool. Hi. Ooh. There is no soul gem. Yeah, see how its body despawned? That might be what we're looking for, chat. I'm gonna get as far away as possible. All right, we're gonna be as far away as possible, and we are. Oh my God! I sniped our homie. All right, look, we're gonna be as far away as possible. Okay. All right, now we're gonna retreat a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit, right? We're gonna come here. Quick save again. All right, now we're gonna do something like this. I keep hitting the wrong person. Oh, is he back up? Oh, he's back up, chat. Keep doing your thing. I keep... shit! It's fine. We're good! Alright, listen. Stealth Archer is based. I'm trying to be a barbarian, but my game can't handle the fight. You know what I mean? The console's like, you will be a Stealth Archer here. And you know what? Who am I to argue with the game? You know what I mean? Who am I to argue with the game? Oh, you're a high elf? Yeah, I'm a high elf. I'm high on sunshine. Hi, man! My game was crashing! Listen, the first time we fought them, ask chat, I pulled the battle axe of justice out, and I was swinging at him, okay? Game crashed. Okay, cool, bet. Let's reset. Let me just sit back real quick. Game crashed. Okay, Stealth Archer. Game crashed. I have to Stealth Archer farther back, otherwise the game crashes. That's fine. Marksman is so good, based, good character. Yeah, right now our build is very Unga Boonga. Our luck's being affected right now. That's why our game's crashing. Nah, he always been Stealth Archer. Nah, I'm talking about poison that arrow for maximum damage. Or you can poison the arrow, Stealth Archer's base. That's what I play too. See, I actually play, I'm going for like an Unga Boonga build, because I always am a Stealth Archer, or I'm a, I've been a Stealth Archer and a Sword and Shield person. So I'm like, okay, let's work on blunt weapons. So that's what I've been doing. I've been a blunt weapon user, and then I'll use like a quick stealth shot to like, you know, bring them down a little bit. It's fine. Can't wait till archery over blunt. Never! Yeah, I get good at alchemy. Sell the potions, make a ton of poisons. Oh, maybe. Look at all these fucking bodies, chat. Alright, do you think a lot less of them are here now so we can get a good attack in? I'll take that as a fucking no! Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Alright, we're running. My console can't handle that. My console cannot handle that. That's crazy. Wait, where did you come from? Oh my god, chat! Oh my god! Oh, there's two of them! Oh, my soul meets! Okay, we're good. Alright, we're gonna run. Look, listen here. We're calling a draw! We'll call it a draw! Woo! We'll call it a fucking draw, please! Thank you. Oh, hi. Ooh, you can't get over here because your spider butt's too thick. That's what I thought. Ah! Thank you. Yo, Van, how are you? Oh god. Okay, listen, we're gonna drink some potions. You know what I mean? Potion. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Alright, listen here. Be gone. Alright, ready? Get my stamina back up. Thank you for the follow! How dare you summon more children! Alright, kill you first. Alright, we're good. Woo! We're doing pretty good, chat! Thank you for your daily tulips, Mads. Chat, we're doing not terrible. You know? Woo! Save my game real quick. Holy ish. Chat, that was a lot of enemies. Yes, also, I'm sorry, your game is crashing. It's okay. I think it's genuinely because okay, it's a mix of two things, right? First big thing, that enemy spam was wild. There are so many enemies in this area that I think the game just couldn't handle it, right? The second, also big issue. I'll show you the second big issue in a second. Let me drink this potion of sorcery. This is the other issue. I have 613 saves, and the more you save, the more buggy the game gets, I've learned. And so I'm pretty sure the combination of that enemy amount and this save amount is a speedrunner's way to crash Oblivion. However, something didn't prep for my customer success interview. It went okay, though. I did stutter and ramble a bit more because nerves. Won't know anything until next week. We'll hope you get a hire. Hope you get like a callback with good news. And yes, like I said, Jellyfish, how you doing today? Welcome on in. I was in a work meeting, and the entire meeting I was holding in my fart. You know what you do in a moment like that? You know how you get away with that, Jellyfish? You gotta crop dust somebody. You gotta walk by, just toot real quick, and then move real fast, right? But make sure you gotta hope that it's like a silent toot. Otherwise, you just say, "Excuse me." Everyone farts, right? I'm sure. Like if I was running a business and one of my employees tooted, I wouldn't be too upset about that. Everyone farts, right? I am so sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you, my man. I'm probably the reason why you're dead. There was an arrow in your ass, and that's probably from me. Hey, bud! So long as there's no elven arrow in their body, chat, I will take no responsibility for them. But there was at least one guard. Delete some saves? Never! I don't want to delete my saves. I'll override some saves, though. If I remember correctly, Oblivion wasn't the most stable of games. Yeah, especially on the PC, it crashed a lot for us. I remember having to mod the game to make it more stable. Like, Oblivion's the first game I modded in a Bethesda game, and it was just to make it more stable. I so badly want to turn off the AI suggestion on Google searches. God, I think you can. Thank you, Mads. The rest of the interview this week are just for the accounts, so it's mostly the same interview prep. Ooh. You ever play Morrowind? You know what? Let me tell you the story about Morrowind. The first time I ever played Morrowind was way back on the day in the original Xbox, right? My friend, we were really little. My friend Noah let me borrow it. He's like, hey, JP, you should try this game out. Okay, cool, bet. I got the game, tried it out. I created an orc character, got off the prison boat, walked around for a little bit, saved the game. The next day, my friend Noah's like, can I have my game back? Excuse me? And that's all I played of Morrowind. That's all I've played of it. But I own it on PC now. I just don't know if I want to play it because I feel like I feel like I would be super, like, the nostalgia of creating my first orc character and be like, whoa, that's so cool. And then fast forward to now, I'm like, I know what that game looks like and I know how it runs. And I know sometimes you can stab somebody and it doesn't stab them because RNG. I was going to challenge Isune. Oh, did you? Oh, put you with the T there. May I have a refund, please? Because I messed up. Sure, if a mod can go through and help out. Only played Skyrim and Oblivion, Jellyfish? Yes, so I've only played Skyrim and Oblivion all the way through. Yes, indeed. What is your favorite, almost said Elden Ring. What's your favorite Elder Scrolls game, out of curiosity? 2 more today, though. Let's go. Good luck to you. Should I talk to him first? Hi. Sorry, everyone else died.
The courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Okay, brother. But I added a T by mistake. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it's more based on your stats. Yeah, which can, I'm not going to lie to you, in the early game, I feel like that would drive me crazy. Because that means early game whiffs are just part of the, part of the game. Which, I'm really, my RNG is pretty bad. I'll redeem you. I just need to get to a PC. Okie dokie, take your time. Thank you. See, chat, we're going to be silent, but deadly, like a fart. Like a fart. Silent but deadly. I don't want all these enemies to run at me at the same time and crash my game again. Is that 3 fire pretty? Is that that's 3 pretty fire ladies, chat? 3 pretty fire ladies just chilling here. Why are there 3 pretty fire ladies here? I just think Dagoth, ooh, it is a cool character. Gotta fight the mud crabs. Yeah. I'm losing to the mud crab. Hi, pretty fire lady. Hi, pretty fire lady. Damn! Goodbye, pretty fire lady. Shit! Yo, call me Apex Legends. 1 shot, 1 kill. Sheesh. I didn't get to play Apex last night, and I was actually really sad about that. Is that problematic? I couldn't play Apex last night, and I was like really sad because I was bummed because I wasn't feeling good. Like, I was watching a couple episodes of like Star Wars with T, and then like I just got hit with like a wave of like, you should probably go to bed, bud. And that's what I did. I laid down. And you know what, chat? I'm kind of sad because I didn't get to play Apex. So I may have refunded. Wait, so I may get a refund? Oh yeah, you will. Like I said, Van, you just gotta be a little patient, homie. When a mod is at a PC, they'll be able to. I am so chat. She got a booty. Let me. I was trying to see if I can loot her, but I guess that was a bad idea. She can't really be looted. Let me just put you right here. No, put you right here. I'm trying to sit you in the... I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me go here real quick. Hi. Can I just... Let me get out of here. Let me go up these stairs. Whoa! Let me just... Hi. Would you like to be not on the stairs? I got you. Why are these things so light and easy to carry, chat? Like, why are the flame... I try to pick up Killer Croc, and like the only thing I can do is like move his mouth. You see? Alright, let me get out of here. Done. Did. Thank you, T. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of patience, Val, and then things will be taken care of. The mods do it for free. Fire is a gas, and gas is light. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Alright, do you think I could one-shot her? I'm so sorry. Smack that. Listen, Chad, I'm getting a stealth attack. It just happens to be hitting the booty, okay? It just so happens to be hitting the booty. Nothing more, nothing less, alright? Thank you. Oh, no, Jelly was the one. T was the one who did it. We just met Jelly today. Whee! Excuse me. Where is... It's a good thing this stuff isn't bad if we pick it up. What's this? Door to dining hall. Worry about it later. Save my game. Thank you. So, this is where we get the salts to the Atronachs, or whatever they're called. Yes, by killing the fire ladies. They're so pretty, Chad. They're really pretty. Like, look how pretty they are. Hold on. Can I pick you up, please? Look at how pretty they are. You know what I mean? Look, oh, hold on. Can I, like, put you right here? Look at how pretty they are. Whoa, they're so pretty. Oh, hi. Hello? I know you're over here, I think, right? Yeah. Ready? Whoa! Okay, listen. That was their weak spot, Chad. It was a stealth attack. Yes, they are pretty, right? And then, like, the one wood people, there's, like, these wood ladies, too, and they're also really pretty. You, thank you. You, thank you. Sleeping quarters. Sure! Let's go to the sleeping quarters. Yeah. And also, I don't know if I said hi, but hi, Nina. Oh, hi. You know, I'll open up this chest. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Let me get out of here. Let me see what else we got. I am kind of curious, though. Jellyfish, is your favorite build, I'm assuming, just like the Stealth Archer? The Stealth Archer, in my personal opinion, is like the most broken class to go for in this game, because archery just breaks the AI, but is also really, really good. Boop, boop, boop. All roads lead to stealth archery. I like how this room is on fire, but there's a bed that looks like you can sleep in it. You know, it's like a napping room. You know what I mean? You can rest for an hour in there. It's not like the whole place is gonna burn down. Gold. It's not like the whole place is gonna burn down, right? Right? It'll be fine. It's a warm nap. Yeah, it's like using a heated blanket. You know what I mean? It's a similar effect. Just don't worry about the smoke. Is there anything here? Is that a west? What's that noise? You heard that, right? Chad was like, eh! It just mocked me by doing it again. Alright, we're leaving this room. It's haunted, clearly. Oh yeah, but in Morrowind, I like the Spear Argonian build, but in Oblivion and Skyrim, I like Archery and Conjuration. I don't think I've ever gotten into Conjuration. I always end up stealing a bunch of stuff for alchemy, and that's about it. I've always been too, like, unga boonga for stuff like that. Damn. I'll just put you over here. Thank you. I've always been too unga boonga. Like, that's why even in games like Elden Ring and, like, other FromSoft games, I've never done a magic build. My brain's just not big enough for it. Hello there, beautiful fire lady. I'm going to have to kill you. Conjuration rocked, honestly. Summoning things is amazing. And raise the dead. Bye, pretty fire lady. Can I steal my arrow back, please? Thank you. Let me just, No, I can't, like... Hello. Let's go. No, it has to be by the head. Okay. Hello, let's go. Over here. See, I'm just trying to, like... There we go. She's sitting. She's chilling. She's chilling. Necromancy is illegal unless I do it. There shall be no necromancy unless I am the one who's raising the dead. Well, Conjuration has the conjured weapons for Unga Boonga if you want. I thought you said the Conjuration weapons didn't scale well, though, right? Oh, hi. I so thought that was your butt and not your face. Don't mind me. Display case. Anything in here? Nothing. I was trying to get a stealth attack, you know what I mean? What is this? A map of the area? Yeah, Conjuration's my favorite magic. I heard, like I said, the weapons didn't scale from what Lulu was something. In Skyrim, they are terrible. In Oblivion, they scale pretty well. Ah, okay. Oh, I see the Jarl's dead. Hey, bud. You should sit down and relax. Hold on. Sit down and relax. Sit down and... Look, I'm not trying to leave you posed like that. I do not need... I need you to sit. My man, sit. Thank you. Sit in your beautiful chair. Thank you. Ah, yes. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring to Sablian. Yes, I thank you. Wait, I'm sitting? No, do not sit on his lap! I was trying to... Don't worry about that, chat. Do not. Thank you. That's awkward. Hey, look at the gold! Wow, chat, look at all the gold! Do not... I don't know why, chat. I guess I'm in a sitting mood today. Let me get gold. 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 Gold? weight. It's literally just a weight. Get out of here. You know, does he have anything in the drawers? Nothing in the drawers. That's fine. All right, let's get out of here. It's time for us to go. Yes, I remember people on TikTok were saying that he was being charged with necromancy instead of the bad word. Oh, and I haven't known peace since. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that, but I guess that's a good way to get, spread the news without getting hit by, like, the censors, right? Because the weird thing about TikTok is if you're talking about a serious subject matter, they suppress it sometimes, which is really weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's really weird that that's kind of what people, like, that's what TikTok does. Like, if you say the word, like, if you say basically any of, like, the words, it'll be censored / I don't know about deplatform, but it'll be, the algorithm will not feed it out, right? I wish JP would let me sit on his lap like that. I ain't letting nobody sit on my lap. Oh, God, the game's gonna break if I do that. Hi, talk to me.
Where is the
Deleted TikTok. It's bad for my brain. Honestly, that's fair. I'm sorry, he didn't make it. Lying face down in a pool of blood. Actually, he's laying in a chair, so that'd be lying. That'd be big liar.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark fate for us.
Miner!
Thank you for risking your
It's
own
been
life.
2,000 years.
Did you find the
2,000
Count's ring by
years?
any chance?
Thank you! Whoa, that was a good, like, yawn. For the 34 months! And hi, TA! How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yes, here it is.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it.
As beautiful as I
Tired
remember
of
it.
fighting?
Oh?
It may serve you well in days to come.
What are you doing? Oh. Why'd you give me... Oh, okay. Ahem.
For you, of course.
Okay.
Be seen.
Bye-bye. That was a weird thing. He gave me his clothes, I guess? Also, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Count died by the fire ladies. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's not a bad way to go out. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be mad at that way to go. You know what I mean? If I chose death, if I had to choose death by a demonic being, I would choose the fire ladies too. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's like too bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's not too bad. Take my nin root and wait, the crops are coming. Oh, thank you. The nern root, thank you. A common soul. Ah, you don't worry about it then. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if I had to choose a way to go out, like death via fire lady, pretty fire ladies, I'd take that. You know what I mean? I'm back with superior sound quality. Welcome back. Why am I cursed? What is cursing me, chat? Something is cursing me right now, and I don't know what it is. Magic. I must be inflicted by something, right? That or the gods don't like me. The gods must be upset at me, chat. Let's go pray. Did you make it past the gate? I did. I had to cheese the game so hard. I'm stretching my legs. Ah, legs are stretched. I had to cheese it. Ow. Hey, what's up? God, can I pray to you real quick? Repent for your crimes, wicked one? What did I do? Were there a bunch of conjurers? No, just a bunch of enemies. It was just a bunch of enemies. Also, wait, those are cute. Those are really cute chow emotes. Wait. I'm assuming you also played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Here's the real question. Do you say 2 Battle or Battle 2? I need to talk to somebody to get my stuff. Let me go over here. Let's go talk to Artaban. You killed somebody. Oh my God, you're right. I killed one of the guards. It was an accident. It was an accident. It's fine. So I have Sonic Adventure tattoo. Yo! Obviously, if you don't really want to describe... Listen, I had a stealth archer, okay? I had the stealth archer really hard. Otherwise, the game would have crashed. It crashed 3 times on me. But you gotta wait till nighttime, chat. Let's wait 14 hours. 13 hours, I guess, is good too. What the... Oh, shit. Are the guards coming after me? Why'd I only wait an hour? Hold on. Why'd it force that? All right, we're going to stand here on the water where it's safe. We're going to stand right here on the water where it's safe. Because it forced me out of that wait, chat. 13 hours. Right here. We're safe from the water. We're just going to sit here like Jesus. But, y'all, that's really cool. Honestly, that's really clean. Shadow with a gun. Okay, cool. We're safe. And Armand should be out so we can pay off our fines. Right? Oh, Armand. You're not Armand. Armand. Talk to me.
It's my...
Hi, yeah, pay off fines and bounties. Pay off my fines.
Consider it done.
500 gold! It must have been from the guard that I killed, chat. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. Skirt, skirt. Cactus! Armand is so hot in this game. He really do be. He really do be a snack. Ooh, well, well, well. If it ain't Jamatha Papolini. Listen here. I need his number. I don't think they got digits back then.
What is it?
The best you got is what's his carrier pigeon. You know what I mean? I think that's the best you're gonna get. The best you're gonna get is his carrier pigeon. My coffee tastes different. Oh, that's unique. Also, I'm assuming Shadow is your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character based on the Shadow emotes. What time of day is it? Too late. Yes, you're too late. You know what we need to do, chat? We need to go to that one orc dude's thing to prove his birthright. So that way we can do his quest line.
Another message from the Gray Fox.
Hi, I'm Muse. Wait, what is the message?
Requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City, Elven Gardens.
Okay.
May
Thank
Shadow
you.
hide you.
Shadow hide you too? I need his Hogwarts. Owl. Fuck. Yeah, what's your owl? What's your owl, bro? Can I have your deets? Once we kill this lady in the ring, we'll be set. Y'all sleep in here?
Listen, Sunshine, I ain't in the mood.
Wow, that's rude. That's really rude. You know? That's cool. I never wanted to be part of the yellow team anyways, chat. I was always blue team. Kavach Curiouses. We're gonna get rid of that. We need to store some of that stuff away. Hi.
Busy man.
Why do you have such poopy claymores here, bro?
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody
Yes.
that.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
doing...
Ready for a match?
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night too. But the yellow team needs their beauty sleep. Get 'em in.
Wait, I thought... Why'd my time get cut short? We waited until 9 a.m., I thought. Don't mind me, I guess. I might have added too much creamer, or the creamer expired. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Gladiator.
What's your Black
It's not
Horse
very
Carrier
often I get to
address?
call somebody that.
Ready for a match?
Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed.
I see.
But it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going.
Minor, how have you been, by the way, homie? Hopefully you've been well. No, you only picked up enough to get to like 3 a.m. I swear I set the clock right. Well, Chad, I guess we're gonna kill some prisoners. That's kind of fucked. I feel kind of bad about that one. We need to put away some of our stuff real quick too after this fight. Look by the cabin. Wait, Owen is cute, but he doesn't pay child support. Peek the letter on the ground. Hold on, word? Wait a minute. There's a letter on the ground. Wait, this is Owen, right? Yeah, there's a letter on the ground? Letter on the ground besides him. I don't see a letter on the ground beside him. Maybe in the cabinet? Yeah. Where's this letter at? It's by the cabinet. Hello? Oh, letter from Branwen. I know you don't believe in me. I know you think I'm just some stupid kid who doesn't know what she's talking about. But the truth is the truth. You are my father. Oh. One night with a scullery maid is all it takes, or maybe your father deserted you too and never taught you the basics of lessons of life. Anyways, the past is long forgotten. What matters now is that you come to terms with the truth. I am your daughter, and I will join the arena as a combatant. Maybe someday when I'm grand champion, you'll see what we that we have the same blood, the same tenacity. Until that day comes, I'll train every moment of every day. All I ever wanted was to make you proud. Your loving daughter, Branwen. Isn't she outside punching stuff, chat? She's always training. That's wild. I never knew that. The T! Hey, yo! Right, though? She trains forever. I never saw that. Hello. Yes, indeed. Oh, God. Hi, Cal! Let's say that's 3 enemies over there, chat. Oh, God. Are you not the champion yet? No, we're doing like 1 kill a day. How you doing, Cal? Have you played any ranked Apex lately? I'm on Plat 2. It's the little things like that makes this game so special. It is really cool to see the world building in games like that. Chat. All right, let's get him. Hello! Wait, oh, I missed that. Oh, God. Excuse me. Chat, they're not stopping. Uh-oh. Wait, they disarmed me. Yo! Yo! That's kind of messed up. Now get out of here. Oh, my God, chat. It's a gone. Okay, we're good. I'm fast as fuck, boys. You gonna catch up to me, Argonians? That's what I thought, baby. Yeah, this isn't a water race. This is a foot race. And as a wood elf, I've got the speed advantage. Excuse me. You know what's wonderful? That you're a cute patootie. That we get to see you today. Hi, Leanne. Weapon. Yes, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I was cooking the first bit and then hit Plat 2 and it's just been heinous. I've been cooking pretty, you know what's really crazy? I was the opposite. I was struggling for a bit, JP bragging about Plat 2. Look, I'll be back in Diamond before you know it, Astro. I'll be back in Diamond before you know it. Hi. Listen, I've learned this tactic. Woo, I've 1v3'd in Apex Legends, I'll have you know. Yes, indeed. Damn, did I just kill him? I just straight up capped him. I didn't realize how low his HP was. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I got a bird. His name is Ronnie. Hold on. You, hi, you, no, you. You, no, shoot, no, you, hi, you, right here. Damn, tell Ronnie you got knocked the fuck out, baby. We're going. Yes, you like Sparrow? I am enjoying Sparrow, but I am not using Sparrow as much as, like, my homie is. Are you not entertained? Yeah, a little bit of an uphill struggle. See, getting through gold had been annoying, but once I started getting my vibe and I started, like, hitting my shots more, it's been a lot better. Yes. Thank you. Damn right I earned it. Fucking, that's crazy. I finally downloaded Apex after hearing you talk about it, JP. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, that's also fair. It's a very chaotic game, I'll say. And very third party. But I love Apex Legends. I play it so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like right now, how much time do I have on Apex on just my PC? We already showed you guys my Apex time on my Xbox, right? Hold on, just for those who are curious, you know, I'm gonna go here. Let me just show you real quick. I have a problem. Okay, look, that's fine. We go to gaming achievements. We go to you. So I'm going to see you. Ooh, let me go to you. We'll go to here. Go to here. Where's Apex Legends? Right here. We go right here. Apex is like, I got all the achievements already. We go down to stats. You know what I mean? You got 35 days on it. And then on Steam, I'm looking at. Where's my Steam at? On Steam, I'm looking at. 740 hours. That's fine. That's so many days. 740 hours. Look, it's not as bad as my it's not as bad as my Smite hours. Like I have 165 days in Smite, okay? So Smite clearly, you know, I played Smite for a lot longer. All right. But Sparrow's fun. But also Smite I played nonstop from like 2015, I want to say, until like 2019. Right? And then Apex Legends I did drop for a little bit because my Xbox One was dying and that's what I played it on. Right? And then,
I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with. Huh?
After that, I didn't play the game for a few years because I wanted cross progression and crossplay. Because my Xbox account's where all my stuff was, my PC account was reset to level 0 because it didn't cross progress over. And so I had to wait for cross progression to get back into Apex Legends. So I missed out on like a lot of the game. Wait, who? Do we want to go for another match?
Is good.
Nah, we'll worry about it later. Goodbye. Yes, also want to help me clean, please? I need help. I just want to finally relax. Yeah, sure. I'm on my way over, Leanne. What's wonderful about having a cat who is so desperate for lovies that you can just smush into her and squeeze her, and she's like, thank you, random lady who kidnapped me and my children. Is that what happened with the cats? Yes. Oh, IDK, what it is? I'm laughing at Humble Leaf JP. Yeah, I'm pretty good. You know, I'm pretty humble. You know what I mean? Pretty humble at the game. You know what I mean? Look, when I see what a rank I'm on, it's not like I'm so good I'm in plat. It's like, I'm in plat. Like, I'm just excited that I'm in plat. You know what I mean? That's why. Where were y'all when I stayed up for 2 days cleaning my apartment? You didn't ask! But also, if I could help, I would help. Okay, back from the shower. Welcome back. Unstinky Mads. Also, I thought of a good analogy for your eventual transition to Stealth Archer. Yeah, please share the information with the class, Mads. What is your analogy? And also, I'm not transitioning into a stealth Arthur. Okay, thank you very much. Archer. I will be forever a barbarian. I have high speech and high blunt. Okay? And the blunt does not mean I be passing and smoking the magical... Alright, I already read the Lusty Argonian Maid. I already read that damn book. Oh, like, I'm like 80% there, but now it's all the tiny shit that I just struggle to finish with. Oh, I get you. The tiny things add up. Big things are nice because you can see that difference. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Matt. Rima Bea. Yes, indeed. JP, are you the Lusty Argonian Maid? No, but they had me read the damn thing. Every time we play an Elder Scrolls game, JP, read the Lusty Argonian Maid. JP, read the Lusty Argonian Maid. Ha ha hee hee. Lusty Argonian Maid, JP. Ah, that's cool. I used to play Apex on the Switch. Damn! Then the motion controls or aiming was kind of... yeah. I never played it on the Switch. I don't think I could deal with that. Let me take fatigue. Boots of Calming Sea. Where's my chest piece? Where's my gauntlets? Thank you. And now we're good. We're going to store some stuff right here. I'm going to store these leg pieces, right? I'm going to store up these greaves. And this Kavach Curious. And then these greaves. And then, you know, I might just get rid of these two. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I really care for the shrouded stuff, right? We don't really use it too much. And then everything else is technically sellable besides the arena gear. Yes. And we didn't steal any of it either, so we should be able to sell it pretty easily. All of my alchemy stuff, because alchemy stuff weighs a lot once you add it all together, we'll go right here. Thank you. Strong potion of cowardice. Worry about later. Vampire dust. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go to a salesman that we can sell this stuff to. Screw cleaning. Play video games. Fuck yeah, jellyfish. Play the video games. Let me see. So you were... Wait, so you're the Anakin Skywalker of Oblivion. Path of the Barbarian. That's the Path of the Jedi. Stealth Archer, the Sith. Your 130 save files are your Padme. That's not how that works! That is not how this is gonna work! Like, I got my garden built and cleaned and planted. I still have to clean up the mess from the grass that got torn up. It's just in my yard. Willy-nilly gotta poop scoop the yard, clean up the other half of my garden beds, take the rest of my renovation trash to my now fairly large renovation garbage pile. I believe in you! You got this! Let's go over here to Anvil Main Gate. Yeah, so gotta finish cleaning off the shelves so I can take them to the garbage. Finish cleaning the garage. Oh my god, today's Thursday, chat. I missed trash day already. Shit. It's okay. I actually didn't have any trash, I think. It was mainly recycling that I needed to worry about, but it's fine. I forgot that today was freaking Thursday, chat. I'll have to wait till next time. I mean, wait 12 hours real quick. The shop should be open by then. Yes. I just walk around broad daylight in Dark Brotherhood gear. See, I just like light armor. I don't know why. I just like it. It feels nice. After scaring you on Tuesday. Who? Me? Listen, you're right. Listen, I don't have any trash, though. Like, the trash isn't bad. It's just, like, recycling that I'd like to get rid of. You know what I need to do, though? I need to clean out the basement still, which is so annoying. But I need, like, a second hand to do it. I need to grab stuff from downstairs and bring it upstairs. We have two. Count them, two.
Some of my
kitchen tables down there. We do not need them down there. They take up too much space. And then I need to take the... What I need is I need for, like, a friend to come over on Wednesday to help me take the couch from downstairs upstairs and throw it out because it just needs to get thrown out. I don't know if I can, like... I don't know if I need to tell the city, though. Oh, I'm not selling that. I don't know if I need to, like, tell the city if I'm throwing it out, though, so that way they know to get it or what have you. You know what I mean, though? I'll worry about it later, I guess. Hello, Laura. Bronze amulet. Weapons. Staff of Sickness. Soul Eater we're keeping. Glass arrow, we're good. I need to get a better battle axe, chat. We need to kill another person with a good blunt weapon. I'm hoping the next person we kill will be able to, like, the next good weapon we'll find off of a body will be a, wait, why'd I sell that? Shit, I didn't want to sell that. Hold on. That's actually not a bad thing to have. Strength will sell. Willpower we will sell. Weak Potion of Chameleon will sell. This spell will keep. Feather will keep. Weak Potion of Healing will sell like 10 of these because we barely use them, but it's good to sell them.
That's a fair deal.
Thank you. All right, cool. So we're good on these. Is there anything over here that we need to sell? I don't think so. I don't think so. Should we get rid of Roderick's medicine, I guess? I don't think we really need his medicine. We are... Flawless Sapphire. Goodbye. Diary of Sprig-Hill Jack. I don't think we need it either. So... Actually, we'll keep it just in case. You never know. We are good. All right, we're
Tell
good.
your friends.
Let's get out of here. I am here. Hi, Laura.
Here.
Oh, hold on. Hello, Laura. How are you? Slowly going, but surely you'll find yourself in overwhelming situations as you come to the dark side. Listen, the game literally crashed. That's the only reason why I went to stealth archery. What is this heat? I just walk around. It's, you know, that's fine. That's cool. I am here passed out before stream because monthly woman issues made me sleeping. Well, I'm glad you got some good sleep, though. Sleep is good. Hi, yeah, here, have a coin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings of Stendhal.
You are so welcome, my friend. Where is my man right here?
You have my ear.
You have my, you know, toots because I farted near you. Sucks to suck, nerd. Is this the house we need to go to? It is! It is the house we need to go to. All right, let's save our game. Save game. Good. I'm cramping. Oh, sorry. Hello? Oh, hi. Let's,
I've been waiting for you.
I know you have.
Have a seat.
Hi.
Are you ready for one last great heist?
Sure! The last heist.
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge?
Sure! How much is the buyer paying?
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular
Wow,
scroll.
about to say, so you're the buyer, huh?
As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
Glorious. When do we start? Capital.
For 11
You said
years
the
planning
thing. No
the
shade
heist.
from one villain to another.
Sevilla Stone
You're a
provided
villain.
The last bit of information I needed.
Listen, what's the play?
The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla Stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries.
Wait, is he talking about the sewers that we just broke in from?
You must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Brother! Alright, let me catch up in chat now. It's not stuff or hard, takes super long, just stuff that like needs to be done before Tato and Athena come home. Fair? Oh, I also have to block off the damn underside of the deck. Oh, are the animals getting over there? Chicken wire helped out with getting Lily from going underneath the deck. You see, that's my issue. I need someone to come help. Not by much, but just help a little. Yeah, that's fair. It's always good to have like a second body at hand, right? Oh shit, my friend should be coming back from traveling. Maybe him and his lady would come over and help tomorrow. They'd probably be down for it, although they might need to take a day to rest. I've decided I'm going to try and get a whole whopping 25k mortgage/home leverage loan. Why is that? A TLDR, taking on Potato is now a bit more volatile financially. Wait, TLDR, I was gonna have significant amount of help available if needed because she has a great breeder. Like, I can't emphasize this enough. She just got unlucky with genetics. That sucks.
In the Imperial sewers, here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
Okay. What is this old way?
My scrying with Sevilla Stone has provided clues, but
Go
not
on.
the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of
good
Spring
stretch,
Jack
chat.
will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The arrow of extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
Okay. Is that all you know?
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
Wait, they'll deliver it to me? How'd you manage
I
that?
arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her. unless you speak.
Chat, do not
As
mash the A
guild
button.
master, I am waiving blood price for anyone you kill during this heist.
What?
However, I can't stop the watch from putting a price on your head.
I can't remember all of this.
I've written it down for you in this book.
Thank you.
I've chosen you because you are the best.
Chat, we're the best. Thank you. Is that a mace? Is that an ebony mace? What kind of... No, that's a sword. Stop, I'm not trying to look at you. Okay, no, that's a short sword. Man, chat, I just see a chest that's locked and I want to steal it. Well, she is now unable to supply that much. I won't go into detail, but it leaves me with an extremely small amount of wiggle room. She would offer more if she could, but she can't, so I figured if it, well, F it. I'll take my super small loan mortgage to pay off all my debts, get the renovations I need, furnace, maybe some windows or the floors I decay yet, and keep an extra 6K just in case little Tato needs it. If she doesn't, I'll probably just use it for renovations. That's fair. That is very fair, because 150 mortgage payments is far more manageable than my CC payment. Fair? Very fair.
Anytime.
May I help you?
Hi. No, you may not help me. Alright, chatty chat. The real question is, do you go straight for the ultimate heist, or do we do another one of the side quests that we have? Let me see. You through a nightmare darkly. Oh, that was the Mage Guild quest that we wanted to try out, right? Yeah. I wanted to do that one, chat. Bravo! Wait, what's my carrying capacity looking like? 213. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking pretty hard. Let's go over here, chat. Yes. Let's see if we can save our friend who's forever sleeping. But your girl needs to get rid of her CC payment. That should be killing me. Honestly, fair. Hopefully you can... Oh, my poor Alron. I'm sorry I couldn't save your husband. I'm sorry. But yeah, no. Dry leaf, what's up? I'm sorry that the credit card payments are so high, Leanne. But getting all in a lump sum one will be nice. Give me this. Door to Breville's Mages Guild. Hello. Also, is that the Doom guy? That's the Doom guy, right? That is Doom guy. Don't mind me. I was just curious.
Well,
hello, you.
A pleasure to see you.
Hi.
Heard that one of the skin grab
On
mages
God,
was
it
assaulted.
is.
Are you ready to follow?
I am. Lead on.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Chow, everyone got these ebony swords, though. That's kind of built different.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for
Yeah,
asking.
just get married like 15 times, Leanne, then your debt will be split by like 15 people. That's how that works. God, this game looks so pretty. It really is. It'll suck. I wanted to avoid anything holding my house over me, but at this point, I'd rather do that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, 25K loan at 150 a month sounds like that's gonna be a huge debt. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be a huge debt. That's the only thing that sucks, but I'm pretty sure, like, the rate is gonna be a lot better for you than, say, you know, what it is right now. Just make sure it's not an ARM loan that's flexible, right? Make sure whatever the rate is, it's locked in and it's not flexible. Because a flexible loan is a shitty loan. Indeed. Static loans are superior loans. Hi.
As you can see.
Why are you so quiet?
Right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Okay. Reveal?
I take.
Okay. Dream world?
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual.
Did you happen to get the Skelly key? I thought the skeleton key was only in Skyrim. I'm willing to get married for tax reasons. Creating my CC will be better. Oh no, I only do lock shit. Yeah, no, just so it's always a good reminder to say it, just in case someone's curious. Not even just the person who's getting the loan, but like people in chat might hear it. Like always, get like a static loan. Never get a flexible loan. Those things are traps. And 25K isn't anything we take into consideration. Rent. Oh, that's fair.
Think of it as exploring a new land.
Uh-huh.
And within your own mind.
Okay. Chat, how do we get into the DLC again? Do we know? There's like 2 DLC paths, right? There's like 2 DLCs in this game. One, if I remember correctly, involves Sheogorath, and the other one, I don't remember.
It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all.
That's not good.
The only way to save
How you been feeding him?
on the dream world amulet and go to sleep.
I like the cheapest rent around me is like 800 bucks. 50 versus that. Well, yeah, very good. Yeah, no, very, very, very good. Why me? Why haven't you tried?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memory,
Oh.
he dismiss me as a figment of his dreams.
That's fair. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna adjust the way I'm sitting real quick. I'm trying to get comfy.
Enter his dreams. When you're ready to
Okie dokie.
I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
I see. Okay. Well, I guess we'll
Tell me more.
go out of here because I don't like how you...
Take this so lightly. The recesses of the mind. Are you prepared?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm ready.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henandir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh,
Okay.
My, I almost forgot.
What'd you almost forget?
Henandir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well.
Ah.
So do be careful.
Ahem.
Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
It's kind of fucked, don't you think? Alright, chat, looks like we're involuntarily leveling up. Looks like we're gonna get an involuntary level up, chat. Remember the quest? I remember the quest. Oh, you do? I do not. Yes. Shimmering Isles, I think, and then a random door in a lake. No, a random door in the lake. Ah, but Leanne, all I need is to hold hands once every month. And, naps. I'm very low maintenance. Yeah. Sleeping. Wait. Hello? Hold on. What's going on here? Mm-hmm. Chat?
It's so difficult to be here and watch him not know.
Huh? Oh, am I supposed to put the amulet on, chat? Dream. Oh. Well, chat, I didn't want to level up like that, so we're gonna load. We're gonna load right here. We're gonna load right here. Thank you. I know the story-driven DLCs were Knights of the Nine. Ah, Knights of the Nine and the Shivering Isles. Okie dokie. We'll have to do that. Inventory, you please. This is what we save, chat. Saving. Dream World Amulet. Oh, we gotta do an ad break, chat. Okay, we'll dream.